Welcome to the Norm Hyperbolic podcast. We're here to talk anime, video games, and movies. I am your host, X, also known as Young Bushido Freeman. And with me, as always, is my co-host, Kid Lewis.
What's up? It's your boy KL, Kid Lewis, back on the mics.
KL.
It's been okay. All right, bro. Yo, make it look stupid now.
Oh, no. That's the gang sign, KL.
Yeah, but you were trying to.
I was trying to throw some.
Yeah, bro. Back on the mics, man. It's been a while. I feel like we've been doing other shit instead of podcasting, but we back. We back at it.
This is our first episode in a while.
I know.
Back
it's been a while.
like a bad habit, bro.
And of course, we got brother number 3, Captain Kilimanjaro.
Captain Kilimanjaro, dog.
What's
I
up,
already
brother?
know what it is, player. You know what I'm saying? Another day in paradise. Living for the dream is striving for the dream as well. You know what I'm saying?
One day
As
we're gonna
per
get that
you.
on a shirt, bro.
Yeah. That whole
One
thing?
day,
That
yeah.
whole thing?
Living for the dream, striving for what?
Striving for the dream as well.
Striving
Right.
for the dream.
Have you seen those like tattoos where they have like just a bunch of like letters
I'm
and
gonna
it's
get that
supposed to be
shit
the first
tatted
thing?
on my chest.
Yeah. They just go through it.
Just
no
an acronym.
regrets.
No
Living
regrets.
for the
No
dream,
regrets.
striving for the dream.
No regrets, bro. No
No
regrets.
regrets.
Yeah.
So on this episode, this is if you're watching the video version, you can see we're all in our Haori kimonos.
Yes, sir.
If you can see by the title of this is a very samurai heavy episode.
It is.
We are finally going to be talking about the beloved anime series, Samurai Champloo.
Champloo or Champloo?
Sorry, Samurai Champloo.
Samurai Champloo.
Yeah.
Samurai Champloo, bro.
And we're going to throw a mix in of some Kill Bill at the end.
Kill Bill, Value 1 and 2, motherfuckers.
Right. We decided on this episode a while ago, and we were just like, let's have some fun with it.
Yes.
I was trying to pick a movie, and we just landed on Kill Bill
Kill
last
Bill,
minute.
bro. Kill
Hell,
Bill.
that just works, bro.
Kill Bill kind of does work, but there's a lot to talk about. And also on this episode,
What's on this episode, bro?
Indonesia citizens use One Piece to protest the government.
Oh,
What? I've seen that. I think I've seen something like that.
I'm sure you did.
Like like Luffy's gonna liberate Syria or something like that. That's not it. That's
No.
not-
No,
That's something
almost.
else.
Same, but
Same,
different.
but different.
Same. In that it's foreign.
Right. Nothing else is the same.
My bad.
Marvel Tokon or Tokon, however you pronounce
I
it.
think it's Tokon.
Oh, the game,
It's
right?
Tokon, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls games announces a closed beta for the PS5.
Awesome. You doing it?
I already signed up.
Okay.
I'm gonna teach you guys or tell you guys how to sign up. And then The Legend of Zelda casts their Link and Zelda. And we also,
wow.
yeah,
I think I heard a little bit about that, actually.
So they're doing the live action.
they're doing the live action, bro.
Okay,
And
okay.
they got people to play. Now we're just missing a few people, but so that's in this
Tom
episode.
Holland.
I have. It's so funny
Because I've seen it.
because I
I've seen
have
memes of
notes
it.
about that.
Wow.
So if you're watching this on, we're gonna get into it.
Okay.
So if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to leave us a like. If you listen to this on your podcast platform of choice, remember to leave us 5-star reviews with that compliment sandwich. There are gonna be time codes below.
Yes, sir.
Because we're talking about Samurai Champloo.
Talk about
Yes.
samurai, bro.
We're talking samurai.
Samurai. Samurai by itself, bro. It's a big genre, bro.
So samurai in music.
Samurai everywhere, bro.
music, yeah,
Movies.
that hits.
Shit, bro.
Let's go ahead.
Go
and
for it.
get into it. So last week's news today. First, in the realm of anime. So, Indonesia is celebrating its 80th Independence Day today, as of recording,
Nice.
August 17th. So instead of flying the Indonesian flag, some citizens are flying the One Piece Jolly Roger flag to protest the government's president, Prabro. It's not that.
It's not proper.
It's not Prabro. I practiced as Fred was here when I was
Yeah,
practicing,
that's
and
just hilarious,
I always
bro.
forget. Prabowo.
Prabro.
Prabro
Whoa.
Subianto.
There we go.
Prabro Subianto.
Yeah, there we go.
There it is.
About as good as it's going to get. There we go.
That's as good as it's gonna get.
First try.
Take it or leave it.
So he is he's made a bunch of changes since taking office recently, but the most recent change that people are upset with is a revision to Indonesia's National Armed Forces Act, which will allow military officers to also serve as members of civilian government without resigning from their military position. So the reform could potentially grant military officers influence in government not seen since a dictator from 2 decades ago.
Oh wow. Change shit
So
up.
yeah, and I saw the reason I bring this up is because it was on the news app that I use, but also I did see a lot of this on my timeline.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a big deal.
Yeah, so I wanted to ask you guys, how do you guys feel about not necessarily the politics, but just people using anime like this
As a reference, as a beacon
form
of joy,
as a beacon of protest?
What's my boy's name? Joy-san? What's the fuck his name, bro? From One Piece. Sunjoy. No, not Sunjoy.
Joy Boy.
Joy Boy.
Joy Boy?
Sunjoy. Well, that's it. That brings a lot of happiness. Thanks,
Right.
Chick-fil-A. Sponsored
Oh,
one
I
day.
saw that. Where did I know that? That is Chick-fil-A.
One day we'll be sponsored.
I know, we used to be sponsored by water.
Right, bro?
That's crazy.
Yeah, Mystic Water. Now we're doing our own kind of Mystic Water.
You know what I'm saying? More on that
Yes.
suit.
More on that soon to come. But so I know anime fans love to gatekeep anime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So how do you guys feel about them? Because you don't have to know anything about One Piece, but there's a lot of people who are using this as a protest or anime, and One Piece is kind of anti-government.
No,
it's literally
100% anti-government.
I mean, bro,
It's anti-world government, but they don't really.
You don't have to know anything about One Piece to know that the Marines, which is the world government, are
Right.
the bad guys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they are the true antagonists of
To an
this
extent.
story.
To an extent. Like, everybody, you can't say that about
I mean, you can't say that about Kobe. You can't say that about Garp. It's all about
Yeah.
individuals, and that's
individually,
one of the things
yeah.
that makes.
But that's the real
One Piece
world.
beautiful.
You know what I mean? Not everybody's a bad guy. You might be
Right.
you might be good, but just in the wrong team.
Right.
Sometimes it be like that, bro.
So are you okay with it, or?
With them
No,
using
I-
it One
oh,
Piece?
yeah.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Yeah.
Why not?
It's a protest thing, bro. Like, it's
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Like that's what they did in the show. You know what I'm saying, or
That's
in the
exactly what
story
they're
or
doing in the
whatever.
show, bro.
Everybody was flying the Jolly Roger.
Yeah, when they
the
did
Straw Hat?
like or not Marineford, when they were breaking Robin out or whatever, they like flew the flag over. You know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, you're not taking none of our people,
Nah, bro. Fuck
We're
the-
here for her.
world government,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? We doing what we need to do, and you're not gonna stop us, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Pretty much, bro. So, no, I get that. I get the reference. It makes sense. It literally correlates with One Piece. So, yeah, go for it, bro. What do you mean gatekeep? Like,
Gatekeep. So a lot of anime fans, like if you read the manga, they gatekeep fans who watch the anime. If you watch subbed, you gatekeep people who watch dub, or just in general.
Oh, okay.
At least I can do the actual. What does gatekeeping mean? I just know how to use it in a sentence. But
no. I don't mean like what defined it. Spell it out. Use it in a sentence.
Well,
the act of
I meant-
the act of controlling and usually limiting general access to something.
Right.
So anime fans, and I used to have a girlfriend who was like this. When an anime gets too big, they're like, no, that's too many people.
That's ours.
That's ours.
You can't
So,
have it.
Even though One Piece is the most popular anime in the world,
Yeah.
I can see fans of anime being like, oh, why, like, don't use anime because anime is pure. Don't
Yeah.
use it for your protest because now you're kind of like muddying it up by
Got you.
having it take a side.
No,
Even
bro,
though
it
I think-
literally take sides, bro.
But what if Oda comes out and says that he doesn't want, that it's not used for that type of deal? He hasn't.
I feel like that has been touched on by somebody that is in that. It's not Oda himself, but somebody in that, like in his camp or whatever, have said something about it. But
And what did they say?
I don't remember. But I mean, you could try to put a limit on it. Like Oda can say that he doesn't really want it to be used for that. But I mean,
Like, what if they start getting violent? Like, they start vandalizing buildings, flying the Jolly Roger of One Piece.
Like,
they could, bro. I mean, that's not the idea of it. But
Right.
it's a story as old as time, bro. Anybody could take anything and run with it and use it for bad shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
It in itself is not bad. It's just the people who make it, shitty. So, for lack of better verbiage, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I do kind of agree with you guys. And I do like it. I do think it's kind of fun. It's a fun way, but without having to put like real influence and change into it.
Right.
yeah.
It's kind of like casual. versus it's kind of like kneeling during the anthem or whatever.
It's like a first step kind of thing, you know what I'm saying?
Right now, displaying fictional flags is not restricted by law in Indonesia, but the law states that if fictional flags are flown alongside the national flag must be hoisted higher.
Right.
So that is the
I feel like that's everywhere.
That
Even
is
here in the United
generally,
States
yeah.
too. If you fly a flag, you have to have a United States flag on top.
Right.
yeah, is it?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, it is.
Pretty much.
Oh well.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah, bro, you gotta represent where you come, where you at first, and then whatever else you want to represent. Like people they fly the United States flag and then the pride flag, but pride has to be on the bottom of it.
Same with like the rebel flag
Yeah.
or any kind of flag. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
bro.
oh.
Nobody's above USA. Not even Jolly Roger.
Yeah.
All right, bro. What's
Jolly,
next?
you're Roger, you know what I'm saying?
No.
No,
I don't know what you said.
no fucking idea, bro.
Next, in the realm of video games, so Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
All right. I know you
PlayStation-
hyped for this game.
I'm hyped. I am so hyped. That is going to be a game that as soon as it comes out, we're definitely going to be playing.
Absolutely.
So-
Running it. That's why he wants the beta, bro, because he just wants to
want that-
train.
I gotta get good now.
I gotta get good. It's for the stream.
I
Don't
will-
forget to follow the stream
I will pick
on
up that
YouTube.
game day one and be the best at that game.
Oh, so you talking big blames now. You know
Oh,
what
yeah,
I'm
talking
saying?
big
Talking big claims and bold claims.
Big claims. Big dog, big nuts.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm gonna stress this enough. We're for the kids.
We for the kids. We for the kids. We for the kids.
They gotta come from somewhere, bro.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
You know what I'm saying?
So PlayStation Studios, Arc System Works, and Marvel Games announced that they will be hosting a closed beta for the PlayStation 5 from September 5th to September 7th.
Okay.
So you can register now. Fred just told me I registered like moments ago. Have you ever played a beta of any kind of video game? Either of you?
Yeah, for sure.
What-
The Battlefield 6 beta is out right now. I think it might be open now. It's not closed anymore.
How is
You
that?
played it?
I haven't played it yet. I do want to play it though, just because I know they're returning to form with like destructible,
Destructible
environments.
Environments.
Destructible discs. No,
What about you, kid? You played any betas before?
I'm trying
or-
to think if I probably have.
so many.
At
I
one
played the
point,
Destiny
not
closed
many,
beta,
but-
bro.
Did you?
Like the original Destiny?
How was it? Was it buggy or?
I mean a little bit, but it wasn't like super. Because I mean, it was like unprecedented in its time. Like back when the first Destiny originally came out, the only real looted shooter that was around back then was Borderlands. You know what I'm saying? But then when Destiny came out, nobody cared too much about getting the crazy ass error codes, which they fixed for the most part by the time it came out. But even the bare bones of the first Destiny beta was nothing compared to when it came out.
Really?
Like,
It
yeah,
was
no. it was-
dramatically different.
Yeah, no,
Really?
dramatically different for sure.
Have you played any? The only thing I could think of, and I don't know if it was a beta, but we played like Injustice when Injustice came out. I feel like we played a little bit of that before
Okay.
Probably
the first Injustice, but I don't know if I can't remember like playing a fighting game beta that was different from the final product when it came out. So it's going to be exciting to see it.
Really, yeah.
But so when they're coming out with this beta or whatever, you can play it on PlayStation. It's exclusive to PlayStation 5. And they're coming out with 6 playable characters because it's a 4v4. So you can play with Iron Man, Doctor Doom, Kamala Khan's Miss Marvel, Star-Lord, Storm, and Captain America.
No Spider-Man?
Not yet. Not in this,
Yeah.
not
Well,
in
I know
this
they're gonna
beta.
have it, but I'm just saying that's crazy.
He's not ready yet.
Oh, he's not
These
ready. Oh.
6
He's
characters
one of
are
the-
game ready.
Right. He's one of the core characters, bro. You can't show him
him,
off too
Iron
early.
Man,
They need time to polish
Hulk,
him. You know what I'm
Captain
saying?
America.
I'm sure there's just a lot of funky stuff that they haven't finished yet with those characters. These ones are kind of straightforward,
That game's gonna
Got a
be
lot of
good.
acrobatics with Spider-Man. You know
It's
what I'm
gonna be
saying?
insane, bro.
Yeah.
Insane.
No, for sure.
I'm hyped.
Online
it's been a while
matches.
too, right? Since they had like a kind of like a marble game.
Not since like all Marvel vs. Capcom.
What was
like,
the
nothing
last one
like
that came
this.
Infinite.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was what, like a decade ago.
Let me
Probably
see.
a little
Marvel.
less. 16, maybe 17.
17.
Damn.
2017.
It's been a while, bro. Not a decade, but it's been a while.
Right.
Yeah, almost a decade, yeah. And I didn't... so a friend of mine, he vouches for that game. I didn't really like it.
It's not UMBC, bro.
I know.
You're not gonna beat 2 and 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
3... People were upset at 3 when it... I was excited about it when it came out, but then, it's not 2. People,
not
People
2.
still reserve that 2 is the best.
I'm biased because I grew up playing it,
Right.
and Blackheart was one of my favorite characters. So,
Right.
You know, that's me. But I don't know. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is nice too. Like they in their own regards. But
So you put 2 over 3?
I put 2 over 3,
oh,
bro.
for nostalgia?
I
Wow,
put
really?
2 over 3. Bro.
Wow. Okay. I mean, I like 2 a lot, but I think 3 is just a little bit better.
It's a lot more fluid. You do
2 is just
a lot.
2 is just more arcade. 2 is
Right.
more like
Definitely a cabinet.
cabinet.
Yeah.
But if you put a lot of time in, 3 is also easy to master. But then for that reason, it is kind of like, I don't know, not as good because then
Right.
you just jump up and switch into another character, jump up and switch into another character.
Yeah.
Everybody does that.
God, Dante and Virgil, bro. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, no, like, I love that, but I mean, you know, you got somebody who can slash through time and space, bro. Like, come on. Man.
Any the special characters you would love to see, or
In this
DC character, I mean
Marvel?
DLC characters they would add on later?
To this game, I hope these are not all the characters that come out because, like you said, we did show. I think that the Hulk and Spider-Man are going to be on here.
Yeah, later.
I
I mean, they have so
Punisher.
many that they can.
I know, but is it like a specific character you want to see in this game?
want to see all of the Fantastic Four in it because now they can do that.
Yep.
Right.
I just love Marvel, bro. All characters, put them all in.
Characters.
Put them all in. I love that they're all anime. Marvel's having a really good time right now with Marvel Rivals. Those are all anime-looking characters. So,
True.
a lot of them.
even
Anybody
know.
specifically? No.
No.
Probably.
No, they already got Doom on it.
Yeah.
Doom.
Yeah, I can't even. I mean, I kind of want them to take a stab at Venom.
Yeah,
like,
why not?
Obviously, 'cause,
Why not?
I mean, you know, but like, I don't even imagine how he could play. Like, if he could play similarly to like MVC2 Venom,
Yeah.
that would be really nice. I would like that a
What
lot.
about you? Who's your favorite Marvel character?
Definitely Spider-Man, bro. Spider-Man's a go-to, but I like the Punishers too.
Punisher would be nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice. A little
Some
gun swinging.
Anime America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever I feel like picking and is winning at the time. That's my favorite character.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, but Spider-Man's usually my
The
go-to,
Wave
bro.
is my
Yeah.
favorite character.
my favorite character
The
is
winning
your favorite
character is my favorite character.
Right.
Bro.
Right. So you can sign on straight from the PlayStation. You can also sign up online. There's a lot of questions that they ask you to even become a beta tester.
Oh my god, I know.
I was going through so many questions. There's like fucking 2 pages of questions.
it's like-
What
What if you don't answer right? You just won't
No,
get-
it's just, they're opinion based.
Oh,
Like, what's your
okay.
favorite 3 genres? Wait, how old are you? Things like that.
Got you. Well, they're just trying to get information prior to the game. Who's
Yeah.
playing these games?
Brace yourself.
Who's looking
now,
forward
you know what
to
I'm saying? It's not gonna be the jumping into Diablo.
Right,
Fucking,
right. It reminded me of what you went through.
Oh my god!
Like, fuck.
pissed, bro. I'm
Tweak it,
pissed.
boy.
So the release date.
Helldivers wasn't bad though. That was pretty
No.
quick.
No,
Even the little
the tutorial?
training, the little
Yeah.
tutorial training. It was
Plus, it's funny. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I
it's
did like
fun.
the intro. Like I said, it was giving me Fallout vibes, but
Yeah, or even like Ratchet and Clank.
yeah, it's kind of like funny, stupid funny.
Closed beta is going to be good for like 3 days, from the 5th of September to the 7th. And then the game is still slated to release in 2026, but no other release date after that.
Actual release date.
They probably have an open beta like
Again?
at the beginning of next year, or like maybe towards the end. Because I mean, the closed beta is September.
Yep.
So maybe they could do an open beta for November, December, but that might be a stretch.
All right, and then last, in the realm of movies.
What's going on with movies, bro?
So, casting news. I had casting news about, what is it? Street Fighter. They casted Dalsum and E. Honda.
Yeah.
But
Oh, really?
we did a whole thing, and one's
Who's,
one's a wrestler, and the other one is, oh my god, I want to say he's a wrestler, but he's just another guy. Oh, he's from Commando. He's from a movie called Commando.
Okay.
So I didn't think you guys knew him. So I didn't know him until I looked him up. So we did most of the casting for that already in the Big O episode.
Yeah, 50 Cent
50 Cent for
finna show up.
Curtis Jackson.
Nice.
And Andrew Schultz.
Yep, a bunch of people. But other casting news, Nintendo announced that they have found their actors for Link and Zelda for their live-action Legend of Zelda movie. So there's Bo Bragason as Zelda, the
Okay.
titular Zelda.
Has she played anywhere else?
She's played in this show called Renegade Nell and in this movie called The Radleys. The Radleys, they're like a family of vampires who decide not to drink blood. So they do other stuff.
I think I've seen that or seen a trailer for that show.
Yeah,
The rat-
I was about to say,
yeah,
that
so
sounds
that-
The
familiar.
Dracula thing. I think I've seen that shit about like not drinking blood. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a family movie. It's not a family movie, but it's a movie about a family that's a bunch of vampires.
Got you.
And then Renegade
Vegan
now, she's like a
vampires.
outlaw in the 18th century, but then it has like magic mixed in. So
Okay.
she's relatively unknown. And then we also have Benjamin Evan Answorth as Link. He's played in 50 plus episodes of this show called Son of a Critic. And he's also played alongside Bryan Cranston in Everything's Going to Be Great, where they play like bagpipes.
Okay.
So I'm kind of glad to go in this approach where they're not doing a big named
I would rather that.
rather than a freaking Tom Holland. Why do you want Tom Holland?
No, I don't want Tom Holland.
want Tom
but
Holland?
That was what the internet was.
I hate when I see that. I hate when I see
No.
Tom Holland and
They
Zendaya and
try.
everything.
No, that sucks, bro.
Tom
I do
Holland,
not want
Zendaya,
a big
Dwayne
name.
The Rock Johnson
Yeah.
plays everybody.
Nah, but I mean, I'm always glad of when new actors, bro. But sometimes it could be a hit or miss.
But
right?
that's why it's better for them to be new actors. Because imagine if it's like I haven't seen Uncharted and I don't plan to see it. Like just because Tom Holland.
What if we do it
is-
for an episode?
Yeah, I mean, then I would. You know what I'm saying? But otherwise, I'm not gonna watch that shit on my free time.
Right.
Fuck that.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
Because it's Tom
Right.
Holland.
No, but I wanted to watch it originally, but like I haven't heard anything good about it at all. And I was
But
just
you
like,
should
just
hear anything
because
bad?
though.
Matt Damon and Tom Holland, bro,
But
like
did you
they're
hear anything
supposed to
bad
make
of
it.
it?
No, Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg, that's even yeah. I mean, you know, it kind of speaks for itself at that point. You know what I mean?
You don't like Mark Wahlberg, bro?
No, I mean, I did like 10 to 15 years ago. You know what I mean? But now it's kind of just.
I don't know. Lewis saw it. He said it was good.
Yeah, it's straight, bro.
Was it though?
It's straight.
You played all Uncharted games.
I haven't played all the
What does
games,
that have to
but
do with
it's-
the movie,
it's-
though?
movie's
Yeah,
straight.
no,
I'm looking
but-
at it as a just like because sometimes people when they watch video game movies they base it off the video game and then like if it doesn't compare to the video game then it's a shitty movie. But I'm watching it as just a movie.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
It was
So
good
I thought
as
it was
just a
straight.
movie.
As the movie is just straight. But maybe you
I
being
might-
such an Uncharted fanboy, it might be a little different. 'Cause you
I'm
might be
about
more
to say,
picky with shit.
Cause I don't know. I know
You
who
gave
Nathan
Devilman-
Drake is, bro.
You gave Devil May Cry a pass.
Devil May Cry. I mean, yeah, but that's an animated show. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to do. You're drawing a lot of shit. It's not you.
Still
acting.
Dante, bro.
Well, yeah, it's still
It's
Dante.
still Dante.
You know what
It's
I
not
mean?
like they're picking
but-
an actor that looks
Yeah, but
potentially like
Uncharted
Dante.
is a video game that feels like a movie.
Right.
So
So
wouldn't that-
imagine if that movie does not translate to a game that's similar to a movie.
But it's almost there. It's like it's Indiana Jones.
Right, but what if
Kinda,
it's
yeah.
but what if it's not? Like what if the movie itself is
won't
not
know.
good?
You won't know
know
because you
until
haven't
you
watched
watch
it.
it.
I
Yeah.
know. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to because it's just like, oh my god, I wasted my fucking time on this.
You won't know until you do it, bro.
Oh,
There's
God.
no way to know. I don't have any opinion of any movie until I watch it.
I guess that's fair.
Gotta watch
I don't
it,
know.
bro.
Any movie at all. There's no way for me to have an opinion of a movie if I haven't seen it.
The fucking Devil May Cry baby fucking shocked my nervous system, and now it hurts
Man.
every time. Man.
Because we were talking about, we saw, without jumping all the way forward, Shin Godzilla.
Shin. Yeah.
So we
Oh,
saw
yeah.
we saw Shin Godzilla, and then
In the movie theaters?
Yeah, it came back.
Oh shit!
So then our editor in chief Oscar, he thought that I wasn't gonna like it, and he just doesn't know what the fuck I like about movies. He doesn't know.
Bro, ever since the Interstellar incident,
Right.
he
thinks
he's like,
he knows
nah,
me.
bro.
There's no way for him to know.
Oh my god.
If you know me, you would know if I like this
No,
movie or not,
bro. I
You know?
like Shin Godzilla the most.
We'll talk about it in what we're reading, watching, playing because I do have
Nice.
opinions about it.
All right.
But I don't know. There's no way to really know until I watch it.
That's fair.
True.
Fair. Duly noted.
And they cast those two. They haven't cast Ganon, and I think those are the three characters that they really need to cast. So they also might go with the relative unknown for what is this? Calamity Ganondorf.
Yes.
So the movie also got pushed back from March 2027 to May 2027.
Damn.
So
Already.
yeah,
I feel like they should just ballpark it, like just say a
Just say
year,
the year,
and that's
yeah.
it.
yeah. I mean,
Like I get it. Sometimes shit gets pushed back. There's
well,
hiccups.
the
There's
reason I think they're doing it this way is because there's so many parties involved. Like Nintendo's funding half of it, but then Sony is funding the other half. So I think they have a date so they can be on the same board.
Right.
Versus like Tokon, which is Marvel's helping out in PlayStation, but
Now, let me ask you,
You know,
this: Do
coming at
you
it from
think
both
that
sides.
if Nintendo movies start succeeding,
Yeah.
would they just start, putting money or budgeting to their own production studio
Probably.
instead of outsourcing it?
Probably. Or they'll at least somebody bring in someone who's like close to home.
Well, I think they should, man. To be honest, and not that I don't like. I like that we are able to get it, here. But
Yeah.
like Shin Godzilla, like that had a lot of production to it.
Yeah.
But that's a Japanese Toho movie. Like they have a production, but I will say American production. Now I want to say is better, but there's just more money to spend over there.
Yeah.
Here?
Like here.
Okay. You
Here.
said there.
Sorry.
Yeah. That was-
Just because we waste a lot of money on movies.
well, that's because
Well, they
we
don't.
have
They
laws
they made
around.
Shin Godzilla with like $1 million.
Right. And it superseded that for sure.
Right. So if they do that, then the quality might come down. The story might still be the same, like it's just as good, but I think the effects won't have that gloss to
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying because it just seems like they want to keep pushing, or Nintendo wants to keep pushing more of their agenda, but to have a second party that
Right.
also has a say on your shit,
Right.
kind of would piss me off. Nintendo.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you mean we can't drop it in March? Now we gotta push it.
Right. Kinda.
Like that's what I had planned. You
Yeah,
know,
but-
I even made the banners.
I know, spent all the money. They did. I mean, not the banners, but they made a post. They made a post with the date on there. Now.
Exactly,
had
and
to
now
push
they
it back.
gotta move it. We look bad now.
Right.
Yeah.
Really.
Bro, if you watch Shin Godzilla, it speaks volumes on shit like this, to be honest with you. That's
But-
part of why I like it so much.
But I mean, it looked good. But I will say, and there's a lot of fog or whatever with the new stuff. But there's more money and effects into the other Godzilla. Like it just looks more fluid.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Because it can't really move too much either. I mean,
That's
that's
true.
a movie. But just think about the Mario movie. Like, but then think of it coming out with the quality of what's that movie? Earwig and the Witch, the 3D Ghibli movie.
Yeah, I think I've seen. Well, we talked about
We
it.
talked about it. But imagine the quality like that.
Yeah, like
Instead of it looking like a Minions movie, it looks like that.
man, that's true. I don't know if I could have seen Mario if it was not in that minion style
Right.
drawing. You're right.
I just feel like it wouldn't make as
And it
much
works.
sense either, though.
I'm saying the Japanese studios don't spend a lot of money like that.
Yeah.
conservative, bro.
So, well, yeah.
They're super conservative with their money, with their spending.
True.
So just to answer Lewis's questions, like, would Nintendo put out their own studio?
How amazing do the blades of grass need to be in a Mario movie? You know what I mean? Like how far do you have to go to, you know what I'm saying? Like Godzilla would make sense, but like think about the Nintendo movies that they would make. You know what I'm saying? You know what
Maybe
I'm
they have
saying?
like a 5-year plan, like 5 years, see how their movies do. If it succeeds, then maybe they'll budget to have their own production team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
To
not
produce
mad
it.
at it. I wouldn't be mad if they did their own studio.
I wouldn't be mad either.
I just am selfishly happy that they're able to do it with American studios because then we get the movies though.
That's
Right.
true.
Because we didn't get Shin Godzilla until a little bit later,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
But we got Super Mario day one. We're gonna get this Zelda movie day one.
And then you Japanese people over there spoiling that shit.
There's a Japanese Lewis over there.
It's
spoiling the
spoiling
movie.
it, bro. Fucking TikTok uploading.
How does
shit.
it feel?
Yeah, right.
God damn it, bro. Just because it's not coming out over here till like months, bro. And you're already spoiling it for me, bro.
Right.
Don't watch.
Don't be that
don't watch
Japanese
the Demon
Lewis over
Slayer
there.
spoilers, bro.
Well, so speaking
Stay
of
away, bro.
the last thing I have about that, it's not even about that. I almost cut movie news just because like I was like, whatever, casting. Is
so
we are gonna we all three confirmed bought our tickets for the Infinity Castle Arc Demon Slayer movie.
I'm hyped, bro. I'm hyped.
So be on the lookout for that. We're gonna do a review almost
And
like
it's
immediately,
2 hours long too.
Yeah.
You were getting our money's worth, bro.
and it's an IMAX.
And it's on IMAX, so the colors and the sounds.
That's just gonna be beautiful.
bro. Beautiful.
Bro, I don't
soundtrack.
remember not being hyped about Mugen Train, but I remember not knowing what I was looking for in Mugen Train.
Right.
And it just fucking blew me out the water, bro.
I think that's a great thing about like anime, especially when it's upcoming anime. We don't really know, and especially you're not reading the manga,
Right.
You don't really know what's forthcoming. So like the Mugen Train was definitely, because I wasn't reading the manga at the time. I was
wasn't
just
reading it
watching the anime.
Same.
So when I saw Mugen Train, like you said, it blew you out the park. Like you're like,
Bro,
bro,
and then-
I was not expecting this type of quality and the fight scenes.
I thought the
and,
movie was over when the train stopped, and then there was like a fight. There's a movie afterwards.
Yes.
The movie hadn't even
Because
started
normally,
yet.
like with anime movies, the way unless it's a Studio Ghibli movie, you're not expecting much, bro.
Yeah.
In all honesty, you're not expecting much.
right.
You're expecting like an hour and 10 minutes, sweet to the point kind of thing. Unless it's Studio Ghibli, then you know you're expecting kind of like a banger.
Sit down.
Yeah,
Just gotta
sit
take
down
it.
and
Yeah.
enjoy the graphics and the colors and the sounds and shit. But like, I'm hyped for Demon Slayer Infinity Arc,
It's just
bro.
gonna be incredible, bro.
I think it's gonna break records
Sure,
too.
gonna be incredible.
Oh, it beat records. I mean, it had people in Japan hype, lined up to 2 a.m. just to watch this bitch.
Yeah, but imagine us.
Oh
Imagine
man,
us, bro.
This gonna be.
That's why
Imagine all
low-key,
50
I
states.
was thinking about waiting, and I was just like, you know what? Let me
Waiting
not
for
even
what?
wait, bro, to get the tickets. And I was like, nah, let me not
No,
even wait.
no, they're not full, but they're already filling up, bro.
I know.
Quickly.
That's why I was just like, yeah, no, to hell.
And
with
if
that.
they have a specific popcorn bucket for it, I'm getting it.
You gonna get it?
I'm gonna
I don't
get
know. Those popcorn buckets are expensive,
I'm
bro.
gonna get
it. They
I wanted to
are,
get one
bro.
for Fantastic Four.
I wanted
$50.
I wanted
bro.
the robot one. It looked dope
Oh,
as
Herbie?
hell. Herbie,
Herbie?
yes.
Yeah.
I wanted the car, the Fantastic
Oh,
car.
you wanted the car? No,
Yeah,
I wanted
$50.
Kirby was like $80.
USA. What?
But it has compartments and it lights up.
Man.
Like it looked cool, bro.
You gotta use
I
that shit
wanted
every
it.
day?
No, like
I would use that shit every day.
The wheels-
and as a prop at home, it looks dope, bro. It's
Yeah.
collectibles.
collectibles.
Some people buy it just for the collectibles.
That
You know,
is
the resale
the day
value,
and
bro.
age.
No, I
That
want
is
to
the
buy.
age
I
we are at.
want to buy it and be able to play with it, man.
You
want
want it
the
to
wheel-
roll and
Yes.
That shit doesn't
Come with
transform and bring me shit. I don't
Right.
want it.
The wheels don't even spin.
It's still a popcorn and drinking candy holder, bro. That's all it is. But I mean, as a prop, it looks pretty dope.
He's like,
X is Japanese by heart. He's also very conservative
Right.
how he
I mean,
spends.
yes, bro. What the fuck? You won't spend $80 for Mario World.
Bro, we
for-
wouldn't
for
have
Mario
all this
Kart?
shit if it wasn't for me, bro. If it wasn't for me, we wouldn't have. We'd be still talking and fucking sticks and fucking
Cans, strings.
cans and strings. Yeah.
Like, Lewis, pass me the mic. I got something to say.
We'd be talking one mic, sharing it, passing around like a fucking circle and shit. Like
Oh,
you
my
can
God.
only
Like the
speak if you're
Temptations.
holding the mic.
Right, right. Move aside. I got something to say.
Pass the mic. The fucking shit. I got something to say.
Well, speaking of money troubles, the meat and potatoes.
The meat and potatoes.
yeah.
Let's jump into it, bro. All right, let me. Meat and potatoes.
Meat and potatoes.
It's time to eat. It's time to grub. Get your forks. Get your knives. Get your spoons.
50 dumplings.
50 dumbly.
And a side of gyozas.
And a side of gyoza.
What's up, bro? Talk to me. Talk to me.
Samurai Champloo.
I wish we could play like the intro song.
Or something.
Yeah, somebody just go with it without getting fucking copyrighted and all that.
I think for the
bullshit.
audio version, I can.
You can?
They're a little bit liberal.
lenient?
Lenient with,
Oh, okay.
with what I can play. But
I think that would be dope.
what I would say is Samurai Champloo.
let's
Every
just-
time they go into commercial, at least in the first
Champloo.
couple episodes.
Because
they
let's
go,
be honest,
Samurai
bro, the
Champloo.
intro.
Yeah,
Fire,
it hits,
bro.
It hits.
With
It's
the
a
hip hop and the little fucking work. Oh, that's fire.
So it's a 26 episode Japanese historical adventure anime. Follows the exploits of tea waitress Fu, vagrant outlaw Mugen, and Ronin Jin as they travel across Edo period Japan in search of the samurai who smells of sunflowers.
Yeah, Sunflower Samurai. I'm surprised you're not pulling out the sword, bro.
I have the sword, but I
Pull it out for the fans,
Pull
bro.
it out for the fans.
We'll take a temporary pause.
we'll take a picture and let them know.
All right.
Yeah.
That,
you go.
we
Just
usually take
plaster it.
pictures. We're getting a picture before we leave today.
No problem.
So airing on Adult Swim's anime time block in May of 2005 and through March of 2006, what was your guys' Samurai Champloo experience?
Loved it, bro. I'm gonna start first because I'm gonna say how it is, bro.
Go ahead.
That anime
Set the precedent, bro.
was dope. Was
Ooh.
fucking killer, bro.
Killer?
Hell yeah! It was kind of like I think I saw this before even Afro Samurai. So this was like
probably.
legit shit. The first time I'm seeing anime mixed with like hip hop in it,
Yeah.
breakdancing,
Yeah.
rap.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it was just fucking great. The story was great. It was a little slow in the beginning, but it does pick up. That for sure I can give you.
I don't know if it picks up. I don't know if it ever picks up. Like, it picks up at the end.
Kind of like wave, yeah.
like
You know what I'm
waves.
saying?
Like some episodes are a little slow, like them just kind of like eating hot
It's-
dogs and shit.
Every episode is like that.
It's its own thing. Yeah.
Every episode is just them doing something and it's self-contained. Like, they don't really advance the story. If anything, they go backwards.
Right. That is kind of what I like about it, though.
Good.
Good. Oh,
Yeah,
Podcast, bro.
jump in,
Podcast.
bro.
What's up? What's up? What's up? How was it? Got the Kilimanjaro. What's your experience,
So
bro?
for me, I mean, it's nice. Honestly, it's
Just nice?
Brace yourself. It's just nice, bro.
It's just nice.
Holy
Damn, bro.
Because I mean, call me a little bit biased, but I experienced Afro Samurai and other like animes before Champloo. So
Really?
Okay.
It's
You didn't have cable TV. You didn't have Toonami. You didn't
No, I
have Adult
did,
Swim?
but when
That
I was
shit
watching-
playing, bro.
Bro played once a week.
I
Once a
know,
week.
but I cared more about like Aqua Teen Hunger Force
Right,
and
right.
you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
I care more about Dragon Ball than Champloo.
Wow,
And
really?
Low key, I'd probably even pick Fooly Cooley over Champloo. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Wow. Even to today?
Even for today, bro.
Oh,
Fred,
that's
how you
like-
feel, bro.
I mean,
You're gonna
yeah.
hype it out and you're just
Bro,
gonna knock.
I mean,
me
don't
down?
get me wrong. Like my vague memories of it are like the intro and like the disc scratching. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like even just watching it, like it was straight. But like for me, it would never top an Afro Samurai. You know what I'm saying? Like
let me tell you, Fred.
Go ahead, X. Pick
This-
it back up.
This is the best anime in the
oh
world.
god.
This is the best anime in the world.
Okay,
I
let me
think-
say this. Is
I
this
think-
the best samurai anime?
Lewis.
Damn, bro. His whole shit.
Drop it.
His whole shit just crumbled.
Let me just show you right now.
This
You
is
sure
the
this is what
best
you wanna say?
anime in the world.
Even your mic
my
knows,
God,
bro.
right.
Lie
Yeah.
detector says crumble.
My detector, no, man. I mean, it's my opinion, but no, man. I think it's the best one. I think it's the fucking best.
It definitely wasn't our top 10.
It was number
Maybe
one. I pushed for it to be number one.
when it was number one.
Yeah.
I rather. I mean, I love Afro Samurai. I love Samurai Champloo for what it is. It's great. No, it's great.
What?
It's hyped.
You know what that means?
And the way I'm
It's
saying
like,
it, the
here we
reason I'm
go.
saying it like
Buddha
that
as
for what it
fuck.
is, I'm saying it for Fred. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Like in the context for Fred, because I know
Okay.
we both hyped it up, and Fred is kind of being like the downer
No,
friend.
it's slow. So okay,
our little
but
depressive
it's-
friend over here on the side.
It's slow. It's for sure slow. It's a little bit mundane.
yeah.
You know, there's not a lot going on if it's not outside
some
the
days,
episodes.
some days it's exciting.
Yeah, no, for
You know,
sure.
day 3.
I mean, you get like you get the fights and shit. Like I'm
Yeah.
not saying there isn't like action or
You
I'm
don't
not
like
saying it's not
Mugen's
a
fighting
good,
style. You don't like his.
Kinda. I mean,
Kinda like
for me,
break dancing.
I'm more Jin than Mugen.
Right. No, for sure.
You know what
I
I'm
see that.
saying?
I see
But
that.
like, it's I don't know. Like, I don't know. Just the way I want anime to be. Like, I like that each episode is its own story or with an overarching story. Like, I like that about it. But
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. For me, it just doesn't hit. Like knowing the other animes and other things I've seen with similar like, music samurai style esque things.
Yeah.
It just don't hit like that, bro.
Wow, really?
Nah, it just
Okay.
doesn't. I'm not
Okay.
gonna hold you.
All right, bro.
It don't, bruh. You know what
We're
I'm
all
saying? And I
entitled
know
to our
y'all
opinion.
love this shit, but
If you don't see Fred on the next podcast, this is why.
Cut this nigga in two.
you gonna have to
Th-
come
this
and
is-
get
this
me,
is
man.
why.
That's it.
If you only see 2 of us, just know.
I legit think it's the best anime in the whole world.
I wouldn't
Best anime in the
I
whole
wouldn't
That's
stand
crazy.
with what X is saying, but it's definitely good.
It has everything. It's like it's a damn near perfect anime, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, bet. Favorite,
It's good.
Favorite characters,
It's
favorite
really
moments.
good, though.
Give me some critiques about it.
Let me tell you this. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Take away the hip hop part.
Yeah, I think. Okay, bet.
Take away the hip hop. Take
it
away
away.
the intro.
Take it away.
Just
take away.
story
Take away.
itself.
Take away. Take away
Story
the
itself.
anime
Take
strengths.
away.
Take away everything that makes it
Take
good about
away
it.
the katanas. Take away just
Yeah.
story straight speaking only.
Yeah.
You still sit and stand by that.
Yes. Controversial opinion. I have it baked in here, but I'll just get into it now.
Get into it, bro.
I think the music in Cowboy Bebop is better. I think Cowboy Bebop, because we talked about it in the Afro episode,
Yeah.
that I think Cowboy Bebop music is better than Afro.
But Afro has lyrics.
Right. It's
Cowboy
more,
Bebop is just more like
More
jazz,
music,
like
yeah.
elevator jazz music, bro.
Elevator. I mean,
Well, I wouldn't
Nah,
say elevator, but like at a jazz club.
fucking party in the
like
elevator.
at a jazz club. You know what I mean? It's more jazz.
But it's
than
not
anything
just
else.
jazz. They have like upbeat tempo
Yeah.
songs and soft songs. And
acapella.
Acapella?
More
Acapella's-
acapella, yeah, or not acapella, the opposite of acapella, just beats,
Instrumentals.
not,
It's just instrumental.
instrumentals. Yes, that's what I was trying to get.
Yeah,
to.
and New Jabez has some of the songs have lyrics too, but I mean it's not about lyrics. I'm talking about music. I just like the music. I like lo-fi or whatever.
Yeah, lo-fi is dope.
Lo-fi is fine, but I like the energy in the jazzy songs. It's lo-fi. It's lo-fi chill hit or what is it? Chill
music.
Chill lo-fi beats to study to. That's what you like, bro. It's fine. I'm not saying it's bad, but nah, man. I think that the music in Cowboy is a little bit better. But as an anime, Champloo's better. As an anime, I think Champloo's better.
I don't know, bro.
It's fine. You don't have to.
That ending pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Which part? Which part?
The fact that they built up to, Fu making such a huge fucking problem about them like fighting each other and staying together, and then at the end they just go their separate ways, and then there's nothing.
Yes.
That shit pissed me off.
You knew it was gonna be like that. You wanted them to kill each other?
Kinda. I wanted
They were
more of a
only dealing
conclusion
with each
than
other
that.
for
They-
one reason and one
They're
reason
not gonna
only.
fight. They were gonna fall without falling short of that. They were gonna fall in love with each other. They were gonna be friends
Probably.
with each other.
I would have rather them that and then walk into the sunset together and
Holding
then
hands?
never made anything else about it after.
That's
I
what
would
makes
have
it
rather
good. It came here and it went. There's no
It went
reason. There's no need
stupidly.
for a season 2.
I agree with that, but I just didn't like the
Did you
fact
agree
it
with
was
that
like-
because you don't like it, so you don't need a season 2? Or you
No,
right? I think that's what.
Why
Like,
you
either
agree?
way, it could have ended with them traveling still together, but nothing came after that, and I would have been
Where?
okay with that.
Traveling where?
It doesn't matter.
So it doesn't even matter that they're even together or not.
No, it does matter.
it sounds-
bro,
it sounds
because
upsetting
was
in a good
such
way.
a bill.
Does that
He's
even mean?
upset that they left
Oh my
separate.
god!
Like, why not together?
What the
Yeah.
hell
Cried
does
at
that
the end,
even
and that's
mean?
why he says,
That's what it
"Fucking
is.
suck."
That's what it
Hell
is.
made me drop a tear. And I normally don't fucking cry.
If you want to see them together, just watch
it again. Yeah, no.
Run it from the beginning.
Oh my
Bro, I did that. I watched it all in dubbed, and then I was like, all right, let me watch it again in subbed, and I just watched it again in subbed. I didn't get all the way through it the second time, but because I wanted to get a little bit because I've never seen it subbed.
So I heard through the grapevine that Samurai Champloo came out in what year again? You said
05, I think.
05?
I think so.
Okay. But only 11 episodes aired. And it wasn't
Originally.
until like
In Japan?
In Japan or something. It wasn't until like 2 years later that they ended up airing, or sometime in between later, they ended up airing the rest of the episodes.
Okay.
Is that true?
I read something about like I don't know if it was like just a couple. What did you say? 6, 8 episodes?
6, yeah, like just a couple
Yeah.
episodes, and then the rest was aired at a later time.
Right, not that much later, but because it's the way that it's the way they broadcast in Japan. Like
Okay.
it came out on Fuji TV, and then it came out the rest on the Fuji network, and then that network is how they put it out on a different channel.
Got you. Okay.
So, but it still came out, all of it. Unlike,
But not at the same time.
Unlike Big O, that they only released 13 episodes out of the 26, and then nothing else, and then we had to pay for a season 2.
Got you.
So different from that, but no, favorite characters, favorite moments. Let's get into it, bro.
Favorite characters,
We already said Captain Kilimanjaro likes Jin.
Jin,
Yeah, Gene is my
Jin
favorite
the
character for
Shonen.
sure.
Jin the Ronin.
a Ronin. I would say Mugen, bro.
Mugen.
Yeah, I just like his like
His unabashed style.
nah, give a fuck style. Yeah. You know, he's not really trying to be a samurai. He's just trying to do him. Even his own style of fighting is kind of weird, and everybody finds him weird.
Yeah.
I don't think he's really even Japanese. I think he's like more Indonesian.
Right. He's from the Ryukyu Islands.
Yeah, he looks more. He don't even look like the rest of them.
Right. Yeah.
You know, he has a little more darker complexion and shit, and he's into hip hop. You know,
And he's into hip hop.
I think so, right? Would you say? Maybe not. Well, I would say because it's his fighting style.
Yeah.
Yeah, hip hop
he had to learn it
hip hop
from
didn't
somewhere.
exist back then.
No, b-boying wasn't a thing. Well, then he invented it, nigga.
Well, so I like a part. I have a whole list of notes, bro. I like the revisionist history that they have. You know, it is kind of Tarantino in a way.
Yeah,
which
no,
we
that is
will
what I
talk
like about it.
about when we talk about Kill Bill. But they talk about like Vincent Van Gogh being influenced by this fictional guy.
That was the whole thing.
There's an episode with Andy Warhol. You know, there's a bunch of stuff. Favorite moments?
Favorite moments. I like, and the only reason I like this part is because I like the song when Mugen dies and he's like drowning in the water and they play that song.
Yes, man. I have notes about that. So you referenced it when we talked about Afro Samurai. That
Yeah.
fight for you song.
Kind of reminds me of like that.
It did kind of remind me, but I just think that that song was a lot better.
That song was better.
Than Fight for You. Fight for You. I
fight
I
for you.
hate that song.
The RZA, bro. You can't have RZA making music like that, bro.
It just sounds better in a different language that I don't understand.
Oh, okay. Like more tribal, more like
Right.
That's what it sounded to me like. It's
Yeah,
like a tribal.
and there's an episode where there's the blind woman where she sings a
Yeah.
sad song.
Yeah.
So that I think sounds better because I don't know it's I can feel it more than I can understand it.
Yeah, I had that on my playlist, bro.
Do you?
Damn.
I had it.
You had it?
Back when I had my PSP.
Oh my god,
My playlist, my music playlist was fire, bro.
Bro, I watched 2 episodes of Samurai Champloo and both Kill Bill movies on my PSP
Yeah.
on the UMD or whatever.
Yeah. Telling you, bro. PSP was
Goated.
just
ahead of
too
his time,
beyond his
for sure,
era.
yeah.
Yeah. Way beyond his era.
What about your CP8 and KO?
Do you even have it? Bro, we can just skip you. You can talk shit,
Whoa,
bro.
whoa. Slow down.
My favorite part was the end.
The end.
When it ended.
Low key, I mean, before that, the culmination of the spoilers, I guess, but her finding her dad and the Sunflower Samurai, and all the culmination of them doing the fights, like all of it building up.
Yeah,
to
the last
end
3
of it.
episodes.
Yeah.
Luca was kind of weak in the last 3 episodes.
I know, right?
It's kinda weak.
What a flyer sword to just fall like that.
You
Yeah.
drink from the tap water, bro.
Yeah, you never do that, bro.
Can't do that over there.
But that, and also the fight with the assassin, the blind woman.
Yeah, you like that episode?
Yeah, no, that shit was lit because I did not see that coming at all.
Yeah, I mean, every episode kind of had a little bit of like surprise to it.
Because there was the first assassin where the you know what I'm saying, he's like, oh, the guys who paid me are dead, so you'll probably see me around later.
Right.
Never saw him again.
Yeah. Right.
But
Even
no.
the girl, when they did that episode where they're doing the counterfeiting, at the end of the episode, she's like, I'm going to marry that man.
Right.
So, and then that doesn't happen.
Never see them again.
But then you feel it out in your head.
Yeah, no, that's straight. That's what I wanted for the ending. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I wanted them to be together. But because the thing is, they
split
drove
up all
it.
the time. They probably are going to get back
What?
together. They split up. There's like mad episodes where they just split up at the beginning of the episode.
Oh my god!
And then they just get back together at the end.
No, bro. I mean, yes, but no, it's I don't know. It's different. Like it's implied that they're
hurting,
gonna get
bro.
back together. You know what I
It
mean?
hurt
Yeah,
him,
you
bro.
think I know.
You got
I
hurt.
feel the hurt, bro. I feel that. I feel the
Yeah,
hurt.
whatever.
You know, when your girlfriend leaves you, you hurt, but you still miss her. But you
Oh,
gotta talk
God.
shit about it.
Right, right.
That sounds
I mean, I
like a
heard.
different situation. You know what I'm saying?
For me, bro, I just love everything. I just love everything about it. I love all the characters. There's so much foreshadowing that they do, and it's subtle in some ways and it's overt in other ways. Like in one of the first episodes, there, Jin is playing shogi with the guy. He's got grills. This old man with grills, and they're playing shogi, and Jin is like, "Oh, shogi is kind of like a sword fight. I learned shogi from my master, but I was never able to beat my master in shogi." And it's like, "Oh, okay, yeah. Have you ever beat your master in a sword fight?" And then Jin, he just doesn't say anything.
Right.
So then that kind of like foreshadows that he had an altercation with that.
Yeah.
This is so much, bro. Mugen was my favorite character growing up, and it kind of still is growing. Or now that I'm older, I do like Jin a lot. Before I didn't really like him, but because I thought it was kind of weird that he has glasses. He's a samurai,
with
but
glasses.
But how good he is, but he wears glasses.
You gotta see, bro.
He could fight blind, bro, and still.
You think so?
Yeah, he could be a blind swordsman for sure.
They should have done that. They should have done a little bit of that.
Didn't
He
they have
could
an
give
episode
Kenshi a
where he
run for
loses
his
his
money, low
glasses?
key.
He does lose. Yeah, they pawn his glasses.
Yeah.
And then they have to like try to.
Well,
work to get
no,
it back.
I don't think he ended up fighting because it was the assassin fight. He ended up losing his glasses, but I think it was after.
The very end.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took it off. Oh, and then he still won that fight.
Right.
I'm sure he could. Yeah.
Okay.
No, he definitely could, bro, for sure.
Yeah, but Mugen just my favorite, bro. I just love the style. I love the hair. I love characters with my hair.
Right.
He just the break.
Wild and unabashed, bro. Just fucking
Bro, that's how I am. That's how I am. That's how I is, bro.
That's how I live my life.
Bro, and I used to try to break dance back in the day.
True.
And it was off of this. Like I'm talking about spinning on my head, like the fucking, I forget what it's called.
I do too.
It's called something. It's not a
Yeah.
helicopter, but it's like
Something like that.
Yeah, I used to try to do that because I had an uncle or a cousin. I think it was my mom's cousin. So second cousin who used to do that. He went to a wedding and he did that, and I was like,
Oh, he breakdanced?
He broke dance, and I was just like, bro,
Teach me, bro.
I want to be a b-boy, bro.
Right? That was the thing back in the days, bro.
Yeah. And then I already got to the part where I said bebop has better music. I think it does have better music than Champloo, because I have the soundtrack for Champloo on my iPhone on Spotify, and it's all right. There's a couple songs that I like, but
I mean, mainly
for
just
Champloo or for
intro.
bebop, every song is a fucking banger.
Yeah.
But this
feel
one, I
like,
don't know.
to be
Lo-fi is just like it's just lo-fi. It's like
It's kind of just there.
it's kind of there. It's a hum. It's a hum. It's a good hum.
That's true.
So then Jin, like I said, I grew to like Jin. And I like his episode where he falls in love with the woman who's about to throw herself from the bridge.
Oh, yeah, I remember that
That's some
episode.
shit that I would do, bro. I'd fall in love with a girl who's a suicidal,
It was about to die.
prostitute.
you a better way to life, bro.
Right. But it wasn't even like that. I mean, he was kind of simping. I know you don't like that word. He was kind of.
They don't like that word. It's not me.
It was kind of simping for her, but it's because he's an honorable man. It wasn't like he was trying to be with her. He just
Right.
wanted, even when he
wanted
got
to
the night
save
with her,
her.
he kind of wanted to save her and
Right.
send her off. And
Can't save these depressive
I-
HOE, bro.
I she was sold. She was sold because of her husband.
Oh, bro.
So I don't think. I think he liked her because I think he is also kind of suicidal.
He saw himself with her.
I think that's why. And then they had a great night together because she ended up just working or whatever and helping him out. That's why I think he liked her, not because of anything like that.
Nah, bro. I think Jin was a save a nigga. You know what I mean? He was just
Save
out
a hoe?
there. Save a hoe.
Captain
Yeah,
Save a
yeah.
hoe?
He was trying to save niggas too. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, but he was out there just saving a hoe, bro. The whole time I was watching the episode, like say he was simping.
Yeah.
He was really trying his best to like prove to her that she can have a better life.
Yeah.
You know, I can take you.
But not really. There was a moment
Because
where
he was
did
broke.
say-
They really, because I think there was a moment where he like, you know, I don't got money, but money
he
is
wasn't trying to
not.
buy her. He was trying to buy her for the night, not buy her for his possession.
No, but still, he was broke. Well, they were all broke. Between all three of them, bro,
Yeah. I mean,
they lived the broke life.
and in that same episode, Mugen has a beetle that he trains, and they do sumo beetles.
That's random as shit, bro.
I love this anime,
I mean,
bro.
yeah, that's
That
random
shit was
shit,
hilarious,
bro.
bro.
that is what I
When
feel
you
like that's what
broke,
makes it for me.
anything goes, bro.
Yeah.
Anything goes at that point. Anything
Just
to
the
make
fact
a
that they
fucking
like,
dime.
how weird, you know?
I mean, you could do that though. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, what else is there to do in like those times? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I definitely go to a
Bro,
sumo beetle.
they have sperm races now.
Do they?
Huh?
Yes. It's a thing.
Huh?
Sperm races, yes. You
Like
can-
sperm
you-
whales?
No, like your
No,
sperm, like
okay.
your DNA.
Like
They put it under a microscope and they
Huh.
put it into like a little, kind of like a course, and is whoever sperm is willing to donate, and then whoever sperm reaches the end first
Really?
wins.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How many times have you participated? Or?
I
got brawn-
would.
I got brawn.
I would. 'Cause I feel like mine will win, bro.
You think so?
Mine's a swimmers,
Are
bro.
you?
I got Michael Phelps down there.
Okay, I mean,
Got fishes, bro. They just sharks.
sharks?
As soon as they smell the ovaries, shark attack. Ah.
Oh man.
Put some eggs. That's all the eggs I eat. Yeah, but
shit goes
sumo.
crazy.
But the idea of sumo for beetles.
Beetles. Anything,
Yeah.
bro. Anything goes.
Yeah, my girl when she first got here from wherever she's from, they have a
That one place.
crab racing.
That one place
downtown in Fort Myers. They have crab racing.
USA. Crab
Rangoons
races?
or
Yeah, well, crabs.
okay.
Hermit crabs, I think. They
Hermit
have-
crabs.
they
I
have-
guess that makes more sense.
But they
'cause
have 'em
got the
race.
shells. Anything.
So I do
Anything, bro.
and I do like Fu. I didn't like her growing up. I thought she was kind of annoying. But
That's because she's annoying.
so I had brackets. This is questions for Fred.
Oh, here we go.
It sounds like a setup.
Hell yeah.
Nah, I promise.
What are your
That's fine.
What are your opinions on Fu?
I mean,
Does she have any?
Fu's-
Does she have any redeemable qualities? Because I'll tell you what I think about her redeemable qualities.
You're definitely gonna have more redeemable qualities than me. I mean,
Speak wisely, brother.
I speak like Mugen, bro.
wise,
Wow, and unabashed, bro.
Speak unencumbered.
Yes. What is her? I don't know. I don't think much about her, to be honest with you. She's kind of just like there. She's like the glue, kind of. You know what I mean?
She jumpstarts the story.
Yeah, exactly. Like she is the reason why this adventure is happening. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
I mean-
other than what her actual qualities are, I don't really. You know what I mean? Like
a hustler, dog.
She's a hustler. Baby.
Kinda. I mean, she's a hustler, but I mean, she's got the right ideas. You know what I'm saying? Her mind is kind of on straight, so I could give her respect
She
in
has
that
a
regard.
bottomless stomach, bro.
Oh
That
my god.
yeah, I'm about to say that was crazy.
She
I'm not
can
gonna
run
lie.
you up a quick bill if you take her out.
Right.
Yeah, she
I
would,
was
I think
like-
she would have won that tournament if she didn't.
That's actually
kill the
one of
fly.
my favorite episodes.
Yeah,
actually,
it's with the German guy, right?
Yeah. Which is oh my god, the gayest episode. But I mean,
So
you
okay,
know.
so I have a little bit of that too. So my opinions
Oh
of foods, I didn't hate her growing up, but I kind of do wish that she was a little bit cooler because in the intro they show it like if she has a sword,
Oh,
but she
yeah.
never uses it. I think she only picks up a sword in one episode,
I think
and it's
so.
like by mistake or whatever. But
Yeah, no.
I don't know. She's 15, and I always saw her as older than 15 just because she travels
She
alone.
seems yeah. She
and I,
seems
I
older.
wouldn't at 15. I wouldn't be able to travel
Different arrows,
like
bro.
that.
Different arrows.
Which is also true. And I do like Momo, little Momo or squirrel that she has.
Oh, squirrel thing.
Yeah, I like that she has that. And there's plenty of episodes where she does swell up as fat food. It happens more than just one episode, but I just think that's hilarious that she's like this
Yeah.
big fat person or whatever when she overeats and then like by the end of the episode.
Though.
Right. Well, because she's 15.
Next episode, she's back to skinny
By the end of the episode,
Right.
there's an episode where she gets fat or whatever. Oh, because they find the money in the river. So they go, they pig out, they have a big dinner or whatever, and then they what is it? Mugen and Jin leave her for the red light district, and she's fat or whatever, so, and then she can't go because she's 15. So they're looking for them, and they're like, oh yeah, she came into town. They came into town with this fat girl too, and they run up to her and they're like, hey, have you seen this fat girl? You know.
Nah, bro. She's gone.
How would they know she's 15?
No,
They
They
say
don't have
they say
ID.
it.
no, but she's young. But she I mean, she
They
looks
say
young,
that
but I don't
she's
know.
in that episode, the
Right.
contest. They say she's like 14,
I mean,
No,
we,
she's
we
15.
know.
14 or 15, whatever the age is.
Like
They
if
say
I-
it in that
Like if she would
episode.
go to the red district, like how would they know she's underage? Most likely they would let her in.
I don't think so. No, not unless she worked there.
I would say back in those days, bro. They had some standards, bro. It wasn't the Wild East.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
West.
You can tell by how she looks.
I
yeah.
guess. I'm just saying, bro. It's not like they have IDs and shit.
You can't tell a 15-year-old. You don't think?
What? Wait a minute. I'm gonna ask these type of questions here.
That's crazy.
Let's move on from that.
The answer is no. Moving forward.
Okay, well, and I did always like the idea of the sunflower samurai. The samurai smells of sunflower, just because
Right.
sunflowers are my favorite flowers. But
No, that's pretty dope though. I do like the scene where he's like walking through the sunflowers and shit. And it's like,
well, it makes sense because sunflowers don't have a smell.
Right.
And I do have like a little morbid fact about me. So I don't dislike the smell of flowers, but the idea for her that is the samurai who smells of sunflowers is because it's her memory of him.
Right.
She remembers running from him and the smell of sunflowers, even though it doesn't really have a smell. But
Right.
they say
It's like
that
his
smell
smell.
is your best sense connected to memory.
Right.
So for me, every time I smell roses, I think of my grandma's funeral. Because every time I smell roses, it takes me back to that fucking funeral where they had like so many roses.
Oh
like
my god, it was like
like over-
intoxicating in a bad way.
yeah, it was like overwhelming, but,
Right.
it's like a memory, triggers a memory. So I don't know. I kind of feel for that when I saw it, and I was just like, wow. And I feel like I always knew that it was her dad from the beginning.
I mean, I knew it was her dad. The thing that got me was like I always thought that even though I knew it was her dad or whatever, like I always thought it was homeboy who was like from the shogunate, but it wasn't him entirely. I always thought it was him. Like when they met him
From the shogunate?
before- Yeah, the dude who went to go kill her dad.
Yeah.
I thought that was the person that they were looking for.
Really?
Yeah, but it was like some completely unrelated sick
Right, just-
ass motherfucker.
Right, just because he liked flowers in that too.
sickly.
Yeah, but it's good. It's cathartic because then she's not gonna punch him because he's dying. I mean, she kind of told him off.
Right. She didn't have to punch him, bro. he died.
I know,
beforehand.
but the idea is that revenge. You shouldn't do these things out of revenge.
I mean, yeah, bro. But what fueled her the whole time?
Yeah, it's about the journey, not the destination.
It's about the journey of revenge, not the actual revenge. Huh?
Yeah.
No, I mean, okay, sure.
Yes, bro. Yes. What do you mean?
Oh man.
And let's see some of my notes. Oh, they visit a place that we actually visited in Japan. The Sensoji.
The temple.
the temple.
Yes,
They visited, and I'm like, bro, I've been there.
No, that's actually it was crazy. I guess we could talk about it when it gets to Shin Godzilla, but I felt that too.
Oh, with that, they visit a lot of places too. With that, yeah, that's the place
harder,
that in Japan it's like a flea market that leads up to a temple. And the episode that they say that samurais are kind of gay. I thought that was interesting.
It was a code of men, bro.
It's a code of men. Yeah, it's more. It's not
It's also
honorable.
JoJo shit. You
Was
know
that
what I
Fu?
mean?
I feel like Fu would say some shit like that.
No, they said
the
announcer.
it.
Yeah,
Oh.
The
they
guy
said it.
who's recounting history.
Yeah.
So it's like samurais are gay.
Samurais are kind of
Oh my
gay,
God.
or can be gay, because of the whole solidarity, and it's more. It's not honorable, but it's more something to discipline yourself to stay away from the vices of women, and to just focus on you and brotherhood and shit like that.
Right.
Focus on the bath waters. What's it called? Back rooms.
The back rooms is crazy.
The back rooms.
The bath.
back rooms
bathhouses
of the
or whatever the fuck they're
bathhouse.
called.
Well, because that guy, the German guy, he was gay, and that's why he
Right.
was fleeing Germany, because it wasn't accepted over there, but it's more accepted in Japan in the back in the
Back
days,
rooms.
back in the day back
in the
rooms
back
because
rooms. Back in the days back rooms. Yeah.
because samurais and all that shit. So that was interesting. That was a good
Nothing
that was
manlier than
that was
being with another man, bro.
right. Dave Chappelle talks about that. Yeah. And what is more manly than
Oh my god,
Some
that
real
is
man
so
shit,
funny,
bro.
yeah. And before we get on to movies, there is a Samurai Champloo video game. Samurai Champloo Sidetracked, which it did release in North America, but I've never seen it until I did the research.
I didn't even know it was a game.
Came out
Is it
of,
an actual game?
yeah, video game. Samurai Champloo Sidetracked came out in 2006 on the PS2. And if you look at the videos, I know Oscar will put it in the video version, but the gameplay, it was kind of nice.
Is it a 2D side scroller?
No, 3D realm. They have the combos. They have a combo tree up at the top. You can play as Mugen or Jin, and it's kind of like that episode where they become bodyguards for two rival gangs.
Okay.
So they kind of take parallel stories, and then they converge at the end. Then there's a new guy named Warso that you play with. He's kind of like a ninja.
Okay.
So I think it is worth a play if you really like the anime, just because it's Samurai Champloo.
I'm gonna have to check that out. See if Game Craze got it.
They might. It released in North America, and I feel like I would have seen it, but
I never knew that was a thing.
yeah, for the PS2.
Okay.
And then let's go ahead and get into or anything to say about Champloo before we get off.
No.
It's the best anime in the world, bro.
Okay, like Xavier says, is the best
He's
anime in
like,
the world.
okay.
It's the best
I
anime.
think
I can't think of a better anime.
as a person that likes samurai, definitely check it out.
That's you.
I can't
Definitely have it on your
I
list
can't think
to
of
watch.
a more of like a better anime to even recommend to other people who are not into anime.
Yu Yu Hakusho is so much better of an overall anime than Samurai Champloo, but we're not gonna get into that right now.
We could do a Yu Yu Hakusho episode, bro.
We should.
We should. I'm
We
down.
definitely should. I feel like.
I'm down. All right.
I'm halfway down. I've seen a couple episodes.
You haven't watched Yu Yu Hakusho? like
I've
that?
seen it on
That's
Toonami,
entirety. I
but
haven't seen it in its entirety.
yeah, I haven't seen
I mean,
episodes here and there.
Probably up
Right.
to like the Dark Tournament. I feel like everything after that is kind of. I mean, with the shit with him and his dad, yeah. But even then, it's like pick and
Oh,
choose.
Yu Yu Hakusho. Yes, I thought I don't know why you were talking
Yusuke
about Inuyasha for some reason. Because I'm thinking about
No.
swords.
Inuyasha too, but that's more of like a love story type.
Yeah,
Think
never mind.
Inuyasha's
Inuyasha
better
I've
than
seen.
Champloo?
That too, yeah, kind of. I mean, not as far as music. Music, there's no music in.
I'm talking about-
there
I'm
is
talking about a
some-
Boys
complete-
just talking
I know.
reckless today.
No, that's all you're regular.
It's being right.
bro.
It's the go-go.
It's like peach. Right.
Guy.
It's that
talking
Pitoro de
reckless,
Coco,
lady.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I
Feeling
guess.
it.
I
Damn.
guess.
No, but I mean, even then, bro.
I don't know about
It's the
that.
best anime in the world, bro. It's the best anime in the world.
I would give it,
We will
if we had to
agree
rank
to
it,
disagree.
it would for
Oh,
me.
you want to do a rank?
We ranked it. It's number one.
I already ranked it.
You ranked it, nigga. I'm giving that shit a human. No, I'll give it a grade A. I'll give it a grade A for
At
sure.
least a grade A, bro.
A grade A, yes.
Super Saiyan, bro. Super Saiyan.
All right, bro. Moving on to the next.
Moving on to something that I have opinions about.
Crazy opinions.
Crazy opinions.
Oh,
I'm ready for it,
Kill Bill.
You're beautiful.
So it was late that I realized
bang.
that the movie that we
Shut me down. Bang, bang.
That shit.
I hit the ground.
Bang,
Bang,
bang.
bang. I can't remember the other part.
Come around.
So it was too late that I realized that the movie that we should have done was Seven Samurai.
I've seen that one.
You seen it?
Yeah.
Or another movie called Harakiri. It's about these two guys that they do a duel.
Oh,
No, I haven't
really?
seen that one.
Yeah, so those would have paired with Champloo a little bit better, but I just picked Kill Bill and
I feel like Kill
fits
Bill
the mold,
Volume
bro.
1 kind of relates a little bit more to Samurai Champloo than Kill Bill Volume 2.
right, just because of the whole Hattori Hanzo stuff. But I mean, we could have done it, but I wanted to watch something fun,
Yeah.
But
Just go aside. I mean, it was with also like
music,
like music and samurai style. You know what I mean?
right?
Yeah.
Right. But Kill Bill doesn't have a lot of hip hop. It's just it's just music.
Yeah, it's music like oriented though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they tie in together like a similar way with Shampoo does.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so what'd you guys think about it?
Honest opinion,
Favorite character,
Kill
favorite
Bill
moments?
was definitely like a must watch. I love the play on with like just different angles and intakes of like what's going on. Like I like when she is met with the person she's about to kill and they go into like this eye to eye.
Yeah, you like that?
That sound, like, that sound's about to happen. Like it's about time.
Yeah.
I do like Volume 1 over Volume 2, and the reason why I
Really?
like Volume 1
Okay.
is because I love the animated scene of
Oshi.
Orin Oshi.
Right. Yeah. Kind
I
of sloppy.
love it, bro.
Kinda graphic,
with the
too.
No,
blood
I
and
think that's what it's
everything.
meant for though.
It's just fucking, and it's funny how like literally the first part of the movie was Volume 1 was about that. I can't remember her name, but the second person she killed, which is funny because they don't even go in order.
Right.
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 You know what I mean? But I like how
In true Tarantino fashion.
I can't remember her name or what.
Copperhead.
Cottonmouth, is that her name?
Copperhead.
Copperhead.
Yeah. Vernita Green.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rita Green. When she, that was okay.
That's the first person though.
No,
That's the black girl.
second
That's the second person.
She kills.
Well, the
She
second
goes to
person
Japan first, but she
chronologically,
in the movie
yeah.
she was the first.
Right.
We saw her
Right.
kill.
Right. Which I have not opinions, but I have questions about that. So I mean, so they show it like that. So in the movie, she first goes to what is it, Venetian Green.
Yeah.
But that's after she goes to Japan, and that's basically at the end of the movie.
Yes.
Right.
It happens.
But they
first-
saved the best for last.
that big
Because
fight.
if they would have showed that first and
Right.
then showed him kill their Copperhead, I feel like it would have been like a fall off. Like
No, for sure. But my question is that she gets out of the hospital and goes to steal this guy's pussy wagon,
yo.
right? So and she kills them. She kills two people, goes into the wagon, and she's in there for 13 hours. She's trying to get her feet to move.
Was it 13 or 6?
13.
It was a long time.
It was a long time.
I know.
It's a crazy long
to me,
time.
I was like, so nobody would have checked that dude's car?
Yeah.
It's still parked in the parking lot?
So whatever. So then she takes it, and then she travels to the airport and goes and gets the sword and does the whole Kill Bill over there.
Yes.
Then she comes back
Into the same car.
to the same car at the garage, I guess.
And
then-
nobody so
she-
his car was there one moment, it's not there that next moment.
Also, she doesn't even take the sword with her to kill Venetian Green.
no, she takes a pocket knife.
Yeah, why? When she got the sword. You have the sword.
But she didn't want to be too flashy.
she like goes and tries to kill her immediately too. I think she would have been able to kill her with the sword too.
I don't know if it was a thing though, like because she mentioned it before, where like she said she was at a comment where like edged weapons weren't your best thing or some shit like that.
Who says to who?
The Black Mamba says it to the wannabe Black Mamba who never got to be Black Mamba.
Right.
Venita Green.
Yeah, Copperhead.
Copperhead, yeah.
Yeah, but if Black Mamba's specialty was the sword and she has a sword, why not use it? Why not bring it and kill her?
I just think it was meant for like movie sake because I don't think it would have translated as well.
No,
like
I think-
it wouldn't be as flashy as like a Afro justice kind of fight. You know what I mean? Like it wouldn't.
I did like it. I did like the fight a lot, and I
Yeah.
did like that it didn't have a sword,
Maybe
but just like
TSA held on
story-wise.
to it. Because it was crazy.
No, 'cause she
like when
took
she
it
was in the
with her.
airplane, she had it with her. I was like,
Yeah,
ain't
she took
no
it to
way
kill
TSA would've let that
'cause I mean,
pass.
the guy in the trailer too. She
You
took
gotta think about it like the same way you wanted to fill in with the whole Mugen like Champloo bullshit. Same kind of thing. You know what I mean?
fill in.
Yeah, you have to fill in like they're a world of assassins. You know what I'm saying? So in a similar vein to John Wick, how they could just do shit. You know what I mean? It would be something like that where they could just travel the world and not have to worry about TSA and all that other bullshit. Like they can just do whatever they want, leave shit wherever they want. Cause like it's mentioned many times before where people would just drop Bill's name and shit just happens. You know what I mean? So I feel like in a similar vein, you would have to kind of just fill that shit in. And I feel like as far as the sword is concerned, like I said, it just wouldn't look right. Like you got to remember, like you just said, she came in with a knife still. So obviously with, you know, edged weapons being her shit, she still came in with an edged weapon, but to be on a more and more, you know, like more on level. Because imagine she had guns, you know what I'm saying? And that was kind of probably her thing. You know what I'm saying?
Who, Copperhead?
Yeah.
I mean, she had one gun.
Yeah, but
Well,
I think she was more
box.
known.
But even then, when
for
she was
that.
like, "Oh, let's fight for real," later she was like, "Let's do a knife fight."
Right. So I feel like it was a lot of just like
know,
subtle
just
things that
Story-wise, it didn't make sense to me that she didn't bring the sword into fight. But from a writer perspective, then yeah, you wouldn't, because then you know that she's gonna get the sword, and that whole Hattori Hanzo scene kind of, you know, you already know.
fun,
Even though
right.
you already knew that she was gonna kill her Lucy Liu's character at the end.
right.
Yeah, the first movie. But so the version that I saw on Amazon Prime, Volume 1, had no subtitles for any of the Japanese stuff.
I kind of hated that, but I kind of liked it too.
I thought it was on purpose because I haven't seen it in 10 almost 20 years at this time.
Damn.
But I was like, where are the subtitles?
I could have sworn I remember subtitles.
No, so then I go on YouTube and look for a scene or whatever, like the whole Hattori Hanzo, and there's subtitles.
There are,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's
That
subtitles.
version just doesn't have.
Bro, what the fuck?
I don't know. I have no idea what that's
Did you
about.
see it with
I
subtitles?
saw it with subtitles,
Bro.
so I got to understand the conversation she had.
Because the thing, I don't know.
Well, you get it through context, kinda, but I
Yeah.
knew from memory that he makes her a sword. But
Right.
without subtitles, you're not gonna know that.
I mean, no, but I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened there either. Because I have no idea, bro. I couldn't even
Bro, I was
speak to
fucking
that at
pissed.
all.
I was pissed as hell. I was like, bro,
They have subtitles for every other
Yep.
English word in the movie, but not
all
the other.
the English exclamations too, like,
Right,
you know, wheezes or sighs. And,
right.
So my downfall with Volume 1 with Orin Ishii, the final fight, was the lack of a fight
Between who? Who?
between her, Black Mamba and Orin Ishii.
Oren
Yeah.
Ishii, bro.
Cottonmouth.
Cottonmouth. Right. I didn't like their fight.
No?
Really?
I like everything that transcribed inside the building.
Yeah.
it was too
until they
cinematic
came
for
outside.
you. Not enough fighting. Too,
Well, then
too
not
much
Because
flash.
all the fight was inside. Like her fucking going at it with every single person.
Right.
Ganging up on her.
Right.
You know, her right hand and then her commander of her army or whatever.
Right.
Like, amazing, bro. Amazing. You got like everything you could want and need in that fight.
I don't know.
But then
It
when
was- it
she
was a little
goes
hokey at
outside and fights, you know, and
the
I'm thinking
snow?
to myself, like, damn, she must be fucking exhausted. You just like fucking fought over 50 people in there.
Yeah, she is.
And now you gotta fight the final boss.
Yeah.
And that fight didn't even last that long.
No.
And once she cut Oren's leg or something, she was out of breath. Cottonmouth had Cottonmouth, bro. She was,
Yeah.
I was like, bro, you just the whole time you
were
were
chilling.
watching, you were chilling, basically.
Sipping a lemonade.
Letting your subordinates kill her.
Right.
And you were chilling the whole time. And now that it's your time, you're out of breath, and you're supposed to be top assassin.
No, the Black Mamba's the top assassin.
No, but like
Right.
her backstory kind of showed like she
So-
was some type of shit in Tokyo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, or became more than she was in
That's
the beginning.
a real fight, bro.
Was
Well, so I don't
That is
think
a
you-
real authentic fight between
like sword
two
fight?
Yeah.
top tier warriors.
Well, so I don't
know,
think you
That's
would-
how it goes.
You wouldn't have liked the fight with her and Bill then, because that one was
Right.
also kind of short too.
Yeah, it was short.
That
yeah, that's
just
what I'm
happened.
saying.
That's-
So I guess when you have like two top players fighting, the fight is just short.
That's how it goes,
Yeah.
bro. It's all a mental.
I mean,
game
I did
first.
like when she like capped her shit
Right,
off.
right.
And then she's like, "So it is a hot and total."
It's all.
Like,
it's all. It's
I
all.
thought that was
moves,
awesome,
You know what I'm
but
saying? Like it's all very.
I just want a
minute.
little bit longer, bro. Like I felt like
I
it was being
know.
shortened because I felt like I had so much before the main fight. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because
Right.
It's like it felt like a Logan Paul and Mike Tyson. Like we got all those good fights until the main fight, and then we were all kind of low.
I mean, that
little
was.
It's a good,
You know,
it's a good
that
comparison.
was trash. I don't know. It depends on the perspective in which you look at it, I guess. But
Yeah, I don't know. That was just my like. I was like, damn, bro. And why is she out of breath so quick?
Yeah.
Like this bitch just fought 60 of your people, and you out of breath.
that's why it was so much more cinematic.
I mean, it was cinematic with the whole snow and.
Because, like, it only took... Because even if you think about the move that she used to cut her damn wig off, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was I also have an issue with that because, like, it didn't cut the top of her damn brain off, and I was kind of mad about that. But
it's a sword, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
It's the art of the sword.
Art, yeah. She, like, bended the sword just a little bit, just to kind of graze her,
you know what I'm
like,
saying?
cheddar
I thought
cheese.
she did. I thought it was kind of flat.
No.
Not her brain.
Not
bro.
the brain?
Her brain was still...
Just her cap. It
Just the
peeled
cap.
her
Just basically
cap back,
capped
you know
her
what I'm
shit,
saying?
bro.
Wow.
Uncapped.
But her fucking her melon was still right there.
Yeah.
Just-
Maybe it's like
Nah,
when you cut your fingernails and you don't cut it all the way. And then
right.
rip
You know
the
what I'm
rest.
saying? You know what I'm
It's
saying?
the sword, bro. It's
the
the
sword.
sword.
No, I did like the fight. The fight that she has with the crazy 88. That was pretty nice.
Yeah.
There was some times
There
where
wasn't 88 of them. bro.
There wasn't 88.
You
no.
counted?
There wasn't 88 of
You
them.
counted?
They say it at the beginning of the next movie.
Yeah.
There was an 88.
No,
It's not really
it just sounds
88,
badass.
bro.
It does.
But I think at some parts it was kind of hokey, where I'm like, damn, I think I've seen better action in true Japanese sword movies.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then once I got kind of tired of it because it goes for a long time.
It does.
Then they up it with the silhouette fight where they're fighting with just like the silhouettes or
Right.
whatever. That was pretty dope. That was super nice.
The way you feel about the Samurai Champloo is the way I feel about Kill Bill.
No, so I was kind of falling not asleep, but I was kind of like getting exhausted with it the first volume, and then it picked up at the end, and then it ended kind of it ended kind of whatever, to be honest. But then the second volume, I like the second volume more than the first volume.
Well, what was slow in volume 1? Because like the setup wasn't the beginning.
A lot of the scenes were kind of dragged out. But after she fights Venetian Green or whatever her name is, which I thought
Yes,
whatever it was,
The Green Venetian. Yeah,
Green
that one.
Venetian.
Copperhead.
Copperhead. That fight was nice. I think it was a good way to set up the movie because that's the most iconic fight that I remember. But then she travels. She gets the Hanzo's sword. The whole conversation she has with Hanzo before, like she pretends like she doesn't know English or that she doesn't know Japanese. That shit would have pissed me off if I was Hanzo. Like, don't play dumb with me. Be straight with me. Be straight with me.
That's not how that works, bro.
No, that
Well, you have to go in and patronize him.
No,
He
it's
wasn't
not
patronizing. They were having
it's not
fun.
patronizing.
She was
bro.
patronizing him.
No, she was
No.
not.
How? Tell me.
Because that's how the shit works, bro. You have to look at this through the lens of the
an
world
assassin.
of assassins, bro. Like, she's walking in there.
She's not gonna walk
assuming-
straight up and be like, "Yo, I need a fucking
I know who
sword.
the fuck
I know
you are.
who you are."
I know who you are, and I need you to make a sword to kill Bill.
No.
Like, no, bro, you can't.
Not to
do
kill
that
Bill,
shit.
but to give a little bit of.
But that's what she went to
No.
get the sword, to kill Bill. And she stated to him,
Right.
I'm killing your what's it? Your old
yeah, you're the
protege or whatever.
protege.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. It's a whole thing, bro. You're not looking at it through the right lens,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
looking
So
at
she
it
has to
through
come in there
Hanzo's
like
lens.
nonchalant.
No,
like
definitely
playful.
not.
You can come nonchalant, but
Yeah.
don't lie to me.
No, she was feeling the waters in terms of how an espionage type of like an agent would.
It's like if I'm a dealer, you know I'm a dealer. But then you come in my crib and be like, "Yo, let me get that fucking." I'm like, "Yo, what are you?"
I'm not saying she should have
Who
came
the
with
fuck
attitude.
are you?
I'm
Like,
not saying
damn,
she should have
bro,
came
like,
with attitude or with anything.
Shit,
like that.
come more
She shoulda
chill
came
next
more
time,
straight
dog.
up.
But yes, I
No,
got your shit.
definitely
Like,
not.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, yeah, but next
Yeah.
time, bro, like, at least sit down, conversate a little bit.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
I'm not
Before I give you
saying
your
she
shit.
shouldn't have conversated. I'm saying she should not have lied and played
did
dumb.
have a conversation.
No, bro. Because you got to, like, okay, imagine if that sushi shop was full of people and you had no idea who was connected to Bill in there and you came in the same way you wanted to. What would have jumped off at that moment?
The way
How do you know they wouldn't have killed Hanzo and you would have never got your sword?
Yeah, but nobody was in the shop.
Right, but you don't know who's listening in or around the
That's
shop
true.
either.
That's true, bro. You don't know who's in the back.
You know
You
what
don't
I'm
know
saying?
who's upstairs.
You don't know shit. You're not thinking about it properly.
And remember,
dog.
she just left the hospital.
Right.
You don't think Bill knows that she's alive now
Bill
and
knows
awake?
everything.
He knows everything.
Bill knows
so she has to
everything.
play nonchalant, bro.
Bill knows everything, bro.
I just didn't like the whole, I don't know how to speak Japanese. That was a little bit patronizing.
It was not patronizing.
I kind of like the
bro.
conversation.
patronizing.
You know, he had fun with it. You know, he was trying to teach her.
No, for sure.
You know,
Because-
sake in the afternoon. Yes, sir. You better bring that shit out.
What do you mean looking for a Hattori Hanzo?
I ain't gonna lie, but when he took
Who you
her
heard?
upstairs to the attic and he had just like racks of it, I was
Yeah,
like,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie,
And
that
he's
was pretty
sleeping
fire.
on an air mattress.
that's like some Kingsman type shit. You know what I'm
some
saying?
sleeper swords, bro.
Right.
That reminds me of the anime Kagurabachi. How he has all the swords, the
Right.
sleeper swords down
Right.
in the. That's
Right.
how they remind you, bro. Like
Know
he
what
just
I'm
had
saying?
sleeper swords, bro. But he was gonna make her top tier,
Right.
specifically for Bill.
Specifically to rival Bill's sword, because there's two swords. Like they made one for him and one for Bud. You know what I'm saying?
We
But
also
they're
made all
not-
those other swords.
Right,
Yeah,
but
those weren't for sale.
They were
Those
they
were
were
for sale.
particular
purposes.
swords, bro.
Collectibles.
Right.
Right.
He's like, don't sell me one, give me one.
Yeah.
Particular swords, bro.
He's like,
Each
I do
sword is
even one
different,
better.
bro.
I'll make you.
Well, so we almost saw this movie for family movie night because I'm trying to get Eli into like Quentin Tarantino, but I think he's too young for a lot of the movies.
Probably. They just won't hit proper.
Bro, we almost watched this one, and I'm watching the first one with the animated scene. I'm like, damn, I'm glad we didn't watch this.
It wasn't that bad.
I don't know.
What was bad about it?
It was just so
mean,
graphic. It was just crazy
just
graphic.
blood. It's just
Out of all the
pouring out.
out of all the Tarantino movies, what other movie? You know what I'm saying? Because they're all kind of just like that.
Right,
Sure.
right. I know.
You know
That's
what I
I'm
mean?
saying. So I mean, it picked up at the end of the second movie for me because I did like the conversation that she does have with Bill. I love that whole scene. I think it was very well written. The only issue that I have with it, having recently done our Superman episode, is I don't like Bill's opinion about Superman, about how
him being the
About Clark Kent being the costume?
Spider-Man.
yeah,
It's true though.
it's wrong. It's untrue. Very untrue.
No, it's very true.
Untrue, bro.
How is it not true?
I can fight this, bro.
Okay, let's hear it because I know you're the comic buff. So.
Just in case if you didn't get all the way to it, Bill has an opinion that Spider-Man and Batman, they wake up as Bruce Wayne and Peter Parker,
Right.
and when they don the costume, the Batman and Spider-Man, then they're the superheroes or whatever. But Superman wakes up as Superman, and the costume that Superman puts on is Clark Kent. No, Superman is Clark Kent. He becomes Superman later. He was born Clark Kent.
I don't think so, bro.
How was he
No,
born
no.
Superman?
He was born an alien, so
He was born an alien, but
always
he was-
born Superman.
No, he was raised up as Clark Kent. He started.
He was raised
Kyle,
as Clark
bro.
Kent, but he was born as Superman, bro.
He was born as Kal-El,
Kyle. Yeah.
Yes,
but his powers didn't come until a little bit later.
he always had his powers, bro.
Well, they
His
have powers.
were dormant, but he didn't start getting his powers showing until he was older.
yeah, until he was started, like doing farmhand shit or whatever.
Yeah,
but
older. But he's
he
Clark
always-
Kent.
he was
He's
always
Clark
Superman,
Kent. He's
bro.
Clark Kent first, Superman second.
No, he was always
So
Superman
the
first, but he
reason-
How?
formed the persona of Superman after. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
But what's the
But-
difference between Peter Parker?
Because Peter Parker
didn't get
was
his
born
powers
Peter
till
Parker.
later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was always Peter Parker, and he becomes Superman.
Spider-Man.
Or he
It's
becomes
called
Spider-Man.
Okay.
Same thing with Bruce Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Wayne was always Bruce Wayne.
Like he became Batman after all his training he went
Right.
Well,
through.
this
Exactly.
movie came out in like 2006 or whatever, or no, 2004.
I think
maybe?
So what was he
4 or
trying to
3?
imply?
He was trying to imply that he thinks that because what the thing is that Beatrix, which I didn't like that they gave her a name, but then it does kind of make sense because
Oh, in Batman 1, they kept
Right.
fucking beeping her name.
Yeah.
I kept thinking about that.
like-
I was like, why do they fucking keep beeping her name?
because
And I thought they were cursing at first. Because
No.
Right.
right.
why didn't you say
That bitch.
And I was like, damn, she called her a bitch in front of her daughter? Like,
Right.
why don't you say hi to the bitch or
Right.
something? I was like,
Right.
damn.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Beep it.
it was to kind of like dehumanize her or whatever. I think in
Right.
the beginning, but then it humanize her when she becomes like a mom or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So, but what he was trying to say is because she gets pregnant by Bill and then runs away because she doesn't want Bill to have control of her daughter.
Right.
So she pretends to be this other lady and work at the shop or whatever.
Her name was
Arlene,
music shop.
Arlene, yes.
and then
With her hubby, yeah.
or her hubby, and then tries to like pretend to be in a civilian life.
But
She
it's
pretends to be a
that on
house
Valiant
mom.
2, we find out that Bill was there prior to the killing.
Yeah.
Like she had a whole so you're trying to live a secret life away from Bill. And you're
Yeah.
trying to get married, and then he shows up, and you think everything's gonna be groovy.
I know. I don't
Like
know.
you should know Bill by now.
That's lady brain, bro.
You should know Bill by now. And like she was all like, "Oh yeah, I've been out here. I'm working now, and
Yeah.
got my 9 to 5." and
Well,
listen to
so what he was trying to
music."
say is that she's Superman. She is pretending to be weak,
Right.
while Spider-Man and Batman pretend to be strong. They put on the costume and then they're stronger. what Superman does is he's Superman first, and he puts on his costume of Clark Kent to pretend to be weaker.
weak.
So that she was gonna pretend to be weak because she's a killer. Even her daughter's a killer. Her daughter took the took the
I didn't really shoot you,
goldfish out and
Right.
stepped on it. Because she's her daughter's or her mother's daughter or whatever. But no, I think he's wrong, bro. Superman doesn't see the world as he was seeing it like if he's like Clark Kent is Superman's critique on the human race.
I mean,
He's
that's
he's
boring.
not. He's a human.
that's a Lex take.
Right,
I feel like, but
so the reason I also not agree with it, but the reason I like it is because he is kind of supposed to mischaracterize Superman because he's a bad guy.
yeah,
So he's
he
not
is-
supposed to
yeah.
have like a good opinion about it, but he's wrong, bro. He's wrong.
I don't know, bro.
He's
I
wrong,
kind of
bro.
see
He's
where
wrong.
he's looking at it from, though, bro.
Comics
You know
have
what I'm saying?
evolved over time where even Bruce Wayne is the costume that he puts on. Batman is who Bruce Wayne really is. And when he goes
Right.
out, he pretends to be this billionaire, playboy, whatever,
That's true.
when that's really not him.
Right.
Where Spider-Man is more one-in-one, and that's just because of where comics are. But maybe at the time, well, no, because I was reading comics back then. Superman has always been farm boy Clark Kent.
Farm boy Clark Kent. I mean, because
Yes, bro.
he was raised that way, bro. But I feel like he was always Superman, bro.
Look at Smallville.
That's what I was just about to say.
Well, yeah.
Smallville kind of showed us he was Clark Kent.
He's Clark Kent for 10 seasons.
For 10 seasons. So he finally
Yeah.
took the super
And then he's
role.
Superman.
I know. I mean, yeah. I mean,
You saw the Superman movie.
I know. No, I know. I mean, I don't like I'm just looking at it for what it is, and I'm saying like from the way he's viewing it, he is Superman first. You know what I'm saying? Like Batman and Spider-Man become Batman and Spider-Man, but they always were just who they were before. You know what I'm saying? Whereas
Only because they're humans.
right. But that's what I'm saying. He's not a human, he's an alien. He
Right.
always was Superman first, regardless of whether he identified as Superman or not. He always had the capabilities of Superman. And that's why I'm looking at it as their scenario, because you know what I'm saying? Like, she is a killer. That's who she is. She is Superman. You know what I mean? But she is lowering herself later on when she discovers, oh, I'm pregnant now. You know what I'm saying? So she's putting on a costume because she knows she can't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or at least she doesn't want to.
Back to your statement, though. You were saying that she is pretending to be weak. So Bill is saying, like, you're pretending to be weak when in reality you're a fucking killer.
Right.
Like, you
She was gonna work.
kill.
She was gonna work at the record shop.
Yeah, but like you can kill.
Right.
So then I started, when you mentioned that, I started thinking, I'm like, wait, so you saying that she could have, because there was a moment in the beginning of Volume 2 where she goes after Bud.
Yeah, but
And I felt like the way her interaction with Bud was kind of like Bud just shot her in the fucking chest, doped her up, and then put her in a coffin.
Right.
And I'm like, why would you come through the front door like that?
right.
I mean, it's a
And like,
trailer,
I know, but like you could have went through the vent. There's so many. You're in a fucking assassin.
She like opened the door and
She
and
just
went up.
casually opened the
Right.
door, and then he like.
Yeah.
You don't think he was sitting there the whole time,
He
like
was. He
ready
was
for you?
She saw that he was suspicious of her.
Yes.
Right.
But then
Oh,
she
yeah.
still like fell into the trap.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
I
she even
think-
warned Bill at the end of the first movie, like, "Hey, I want you to know that I'm coming." And then he does. He warns his
He
brother,
warns
like,
everybody.
"Yeah, she's coming for you, bro."
Like she's coming.
I think it's.
And she just walks through the front door like
Right.
like if he didn't know she was coming.
Right.
I think a lot of this is like a lot
her
of things
pretending to be weak?
happen- No, it's not her pretending to be weak. This is Lady Brain, bro. This is Lady Brain with
Lady Brain.
revenge.
Come on, bro.
No, I'm serious, bro. You gotta acknowledge shit for what it is, and sometimes when a revenge is always a particular tunnel, no matter what. It doesn't matter what age or gender or whatever. That doesn't matter.
Sure.
But the way you think about shit, as far as revenge, as far as like how women and men do revenge, they're kind of different, bro. And when they get a clouded mind, bro, it moves different. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't think with as much rationale.
Both.
But
how-
one more than the other, and I don't. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I
That's all
I
I
said
gotta
what I
say.
said, and I don't give a fuck about
That's
what.
all I'm saying, bro.
That's it. That's all I said, and that's what I said. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah.
Like if you were fucking Afro, obviously he wasn't gonna open the fucking door on his revenge quest. You know what I mean? But
don't
that's
think
all
so?
I said. No.
Nah, bro.
He for sure would.
I
He would have
would've-
stabbed that nigga from the top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And pulled his fucking head through
I
the
would have
goddamn
thought something
trailer.
different, but for her, and I'm thinking like out of all the assassins, I would think Bud is the weakest he looked weak as hell.
I would have.
Right, yeah. Well, he even said that he was. Yeah, he looked kind of weak.
He looked weak. He looked like he was done with life. Bro.
Right.
I mean,
He did
worked
say
at
that
a
he
titty
didn't-
bar. Manager
Right,
is
that he
fucking
didn't-
talking
he
shit.
didn't keep up with
Didn't even
his-
like his hat. I liked his hat.
I did like his hat.
His hat
I liked
is
his
nice.
hat,
His hat
but his
is
manager said his hat was shit. And he had to take it off, and he took it off.
Yeah.
And then the lady, the stripper, was like, "Hey, I just took a number 2, and it's all over the place. Can you need to clean that shit up?"
Yeah.
I don't even know
like,
how to view that either,
damn.
though, because I think she might have been. They might have been fucking. I think that might have been what that was.
Blood in her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think the cleanup and the shit I was actually them going to do some shit probably. But that's just me.
Oh, you thought it was cold? Yo, I took a massive shit. Cold for
Code for.
We're from the kids, bro.
We're not recording that.
I gotta say this.
Bro, listen. They gotta come from
Yeah,
somewhere,
it's still
bro.
recording. I'm just
They gotta come from somewhere, bro.
The butt.
the kids. Nah, but in
From
all
the
seriousness, I thought Bud was the weakest of all the assassin groups.
No, for sure.
And
Yeah, he
for
should-
her
for
to
sure,
fall for that trap so easily, like it was pre-planned, and for her to just walk up to it, like
Right. I did like the whole backstory, like the training arc thing that she does with the master.
I
Oh.
love Pai Mei. Pai Mei is definitely
Right.
my
Pai
favorite
Mei.
of all time.
That's your favorite character? Favorite character?
I like the
Easily.
beard, bro.
I know.
Constantly.
I have said throughout
Yeah.
my years that
Just-
I aimed for a Fu Manchu, bro.
Well, I just want a long beard like that.
Like that, just so
What?
he constantly, bro. Just
I aspire
He
to
like
be
throws it,
Pai Mei.
throws it across his shoulder.
There's a little emo. It's kind of like the
Yeah.
hair flip, you know.
Every time he talked, he's just,
I aspire for that, bro, and in all of its forms, bro. To do that, to make somebody pray that I break their arm, to snatch a motherfucker's eyeball right out of their face.
You want to do these things?
All these things, bro. All these things. Like
but
when Bill is explaining Pai Mei to her, and then he's like, "I need you to understand, like you don't fuck with him." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
In an
mean. He was
American
crazy
thing.
mean.
And then like when he tells her, he's like, "Do you understand that I fucking kill with unabashed, bro? Like I do what I want, and I don't give a fuck." Yes, bro.
No, my favorite character was the pimp, Bill's father figure or whatever.
Oh,
It's the Spanish guy.
yeah.
Oh, I forget what his name is already.
I want to say Castillo, but that might not be it.
It's something like that.
this was part of Volume 2.
Volume
I didn't
2,
get
yeah.
too far in Volume 2, so I don't.
Yeah, I mean,
You didn't see the 5 finger point death punch, bro?
No,
I didn't
you
get that far,
Oh
bro.
my goodness.
So my favorite scene is the conversation that they have because they have a good conversation about the daughter, and then there's a point.
Which is forced, by the way.
What?
Their conversation.
What do you mean it's forced?
He has to put the truth serum in her and
No, before
threaten
that.
to shoot her kneecaps
Well,
out.
before that though, the conversation they had when he's cutting the sandwiches about how her daughter, was telling the truth and killed
Oh, the goldfish.
the goldfish. That whole, from then all the way to the end of the movie, perfect. It definitely redeemed the movie for me because as a two-parter because I was kind of falling short.
I
on
mean,
the
she had to
first one.
kill Bill.
No, I knew she was gonna kill him. But
Yeah.
That's the name of this
Right.
movie, bro.
right, and the way that she killed him was kind of dope. But
There's a
the truth
theory.
serum too was good.
There's a theory that she didn't kill Bill. Like it was all synonymic. Like it was all a drama thing. Like they were pretending she was gonna kill him, but didn't kill him, and kind of gave him like the. They pointed it out. I was reading about it because I'm like, I know there's conspiracy theories for this shit, and I was kind of reading about it, and it was
Yeah.
saying like, like she didn't kill Bill because she like, as the movie progressed and she found out that her daughter, she became more motherly, like more
Right, yeah.
less killer, more motherly.
Yeah,
Same thing with when she was fighting Copperhead. Like she could have killed her, but as soon as her daughter walked in, like
Right.
kind of like something switched in her again, and then
Right.
she was like, "Okay, we can talk it out." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Bitch, you just came to kill her. She almost unalived your
Bro, listen.
not born daughter.
Listen.
Like put you in a coma for 4 years, and in those 4 years, you were getting raped at the hospital you were at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You went through all that, and you're telling me because you saw her daughter, now you want to be like, let's take it to the kitchen. Yeah, I'll take some coffee and cream and sugar like I like it.
Yeah.
The objective was to kill her. She was still always gonna kill her, bro.
yeah, she was gonna kill
Bottom
her. She just
line.
wasn't gonna kill her in front of her
In
daughter.
front of her
Coppermouth
daughter.
didn't fucking miss with the gun, bro. Because she didn't
know.
even expect that.
Right.
No,
Honestly, she did not expect her to have a
Yeah,
gun
no.
inside that carton of
Right.
cereals.
Right.
Right.
That was an unsurprised thing.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, her mentality switched from killing to motherly. And
Yeah.
gradually throughout the movie, it kept switching. Like, she just kept kind of like, maybe I'm not.
Well, because she didn't kill the mountain snake either. She just took her eye out and left her there.
That's true. She didn't kill her either.
That I would call that humanizing or motherly either though.
No, but
that is a far worse fate than death, bro.
But I no,
Being blind,
Get
bro?
your fucking eyeball taken
Being
out
blind,
again.
that makes your senses better. She did her a favor, bro.
How long?
she turned her into Daredevil.
How
bro.
long?
Basically, bro.
How long would she have to be suffering like that?
Give
before
her
she's
like
Daredevil?
3 more years, bro. She would have fucking had that down pat. Come on, bro. They're
Right.
assassins. You telling me they can't adapt? She adapted with one eye.
Right.
True, yeah, and then however long she was gonna be in the bathroom screaming because she got her fucking eyeball ripped out.
Yeah,
you know
she
what I'm
even
saying?
ran into the Black Mamba and got killed her
Right,
ass.
absolutely.
So I'm just saying, bro.
and she killed Bill, by the way.
You think
She killed
She,
Bill.
yeah, she killed
his
him.
leg moved at the end. I saw it, bro.
No, she killed him. The way she killed him too was nice. They fought in the chair or whatever. That shit was nice. It really,
And it goes to show that she killed him just the way she did because, like, he made the move, or I think she made the first move. I don't remember.
No, he did.
I think, yeah, he did. And then she was like, I'm trying to give you a chance. You know what I'm saying? The same way you were talking about. She's like, I'm trying to give you a chance. And she saw that he was going to beat her. And she was like, no, fuck that. And she pulled out the fucking five-point death punch, bro.
Bro, he should have stood up. You only die after 5 steps.
Right. You
Bro,
know
like,
what I'm saying?
I live here now.
Like, I'm just here forever.
I live in the villa.
Oh,
Damn.
my God.
No, it was super, super, super nice, man. And
I love
the
it,
reason
man.
I liked it because I believe their love for each other. I believe that she's going through so much just to kill him. Like, you only hate the people you love,
Right,
Which is
the
why.
most.
Which is why I think you have this relationship you do have with
Hey, no,
with Fu and characters like.
I don't even know who you would be talking about. But anyway.
I'm talking about Fu. I'm talking about
No,
Fu.
I know, but like either way, like what the correlation to what? Anyway,
Well, so because there's a scene at the end where they're talking to each other or whatever, and he's like, I forget what the fuck he says exactly, but they share a laugh, and I'm like, wow, they're just so toxic. They are so
Yeah, bro.
fucked up for each other. You know?
I know. It
How
can
do you
only end
go
one
in
way.
the beginning of her marriage recital and be like, I'm glad for you. You're moving on, and you sure you could you're making a lot of money as an assassin to making minimum wage at a music store with a man that you potentially might not love.
Right.
You know what I mean? And she's like, no, I'm happy, blah, blah, blah. Now, of course, when she presents her husband, Bill, as her dad, and he's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, they're all standing there, and she keeps running back to Bill and kissing him.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, y'all don't find that weird?
To kiss your dad?
In the mouth like
I mean,
that?
they're
Twice?
white, so
That's a lot of
it's
passion.
not really.
Because they're white.
It wasn't passionate. It was more like a peck.
She was passionate. Bill wasn't even like
I know.
kissing back.
Right.
Nigga was staggering.
She had to have no. She should have.
That's
killed him
because
right there.
he was already in hate mode, bro.
He was.
He
She should've
already
known.
set up.
And the fact that she gave
for the red
him
wedding,
her
bro.
back, I'm just like,
Right.
this is Bill, bro.
Right.
You really think you could just turn around? He ain't gonna stab you in the back.
I mean, she was his favorite girl, though. You know what I'm saying?
But
that's
so
why
she thought because she
figured-
was the favorite that he was just gonna let that shit slide.
girl brain, bro. I'm trying to tell you
That she was just
Yeah.
getting. Come on, bro.
I'm trying
You
to
can't leave the Viper organization, bro.
Right.
She didn't formally quit.
She didn't formally quit. She
She
didn't
didn't-
put her 2-week notice.
She didn't even finish the job that she was
didn't-
supposed to do.
exactly. So Bill had to pay out of pocket for that.
Yep.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Somebody else, yeah. It's a
And then
whole
she
thing,
want
man.
to leave, marry a whole different dude.
Right.
And you don't think I know that's my baby in there?
That's how poetic it is. No, he didn't know
He
it
knew.
was her.
He knew.
He had a.
He knows
inkling, but
everything, like you said.
He
Bill
knows
knows
everything, but he knew that she was fucking this dude already too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it was mad suspicious that she falls in love mad quick and
I
got
mean,
pregnant.
Yes, of
To
course.
be in a
She left-
record store.
She left 9
Come on,
months
bro.
ago, and she's 9 months pregnant.
Come on,
Probably
bro.
not.
Coincidence?
I mean,
and we was
coincidence?
And we was
not.
Probably 8 to 7. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, she gave birth right then and there. She had to have given birth immediately.
Well, she
Almost.
did. Yeah, she must have been like her 9 month, bro. She was ready to bust.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, really? Right there, you think?
I think so.
Had to,
Yeah,
had to,
bro.
had to.
There's no way her baby just lived through all that. She was 3 months, 4 months. She was
Right.
literally
No,
at
no,
the end.
not like then, but I'm saying like at the wedding though.
At the wedding.
At the
bro.
wedding.
At
She was
the
ready,
wedding,
bro.
you think?
She looked
Hell
ready.
Yeah.
The way she was walking too. They have a penguin walk.
She had the
bro.
pink. She had the
big
penguin
waddle.
one.
She had the penguin walk, bro.
Big waddle. She
The
was
big
ready.
water, exactly.
Yeah.
No, she was ready to pop, bro. But I'm just saying, like, she was naive. She really thought Bill was gonna let shit slide, and
I know. I don't know why, but
yeah, bro, she should have been more cautious.
yeah. I
But
mean,
can never escape.
and I will say, out of all his movies, I think this is the weakest, bro.
Wow.
Really?
Kill
Yeah.
Bill is
Kill
the
Bill.
best out of all the Tarantino.
Wow,
movies,
you think?
bro.
What's his?
Absolutely.
What do you think is his best?
Django.
I like Django a lot. I like Reservoir Dogs. I like
Or
Pulp
Pulp
Fiction.
Fiction.
I like.
Pulp Fiction.
I, just
I do like Pulp Fiction.
I like a lot of his movies more than this one. I haven't seen Death Blow, if that's his first one or whatever. I like Jackie Brown more than Kill Bill.
Kill Bill is best.
So I think you're right. I think you feel the way I feel about Champloo and vice versa because it's not bad.
I mean, I like Django, bro.
Django's good too. I feel like Django comes. Oh, that's really tough between Django and
Well,
Pulp Fiction.
You like Kill
but
Bill the most?
Kill Bill is the best Tarantino movie, bro.
Wow.
Let us know in the comments. Let us know in the comments,
Let us
bro.
know.
Easily.
Easily.
You stand by that, or
I
you
stand
disagree
by
with
that,
Fred,
bro.
bro? You disagree with Captain Kilimanjaro? Let us know, bro.
They always disagree with
What's
me,
your
and that's
favorite?
okay.
It's all right, bro.
It's
This is
okay
gonna be
for me to be
clipped.
hated.
This is gonna be clipped, and then people are just gonna jump in the comments like, "What the fuck is
Yes,
this man? Don't know
absolutely.
Clip it.
nothing about money. He don't know
Clip it.
nothing about movies, bro. God damn.
Kill
weed.
Bill is Quentin Tarantino's best
Wow.
movie. Bro.
Wow. Yeah. Like. So I like 2 over 1. Lewis likes 1 over 2.
I like 1 over 2.
Do you have a line?
That's harder to say because they're both good for different reasons. I would be biased in saying 2 just because of how much I like Pai Mei. You know what I'm saying? But just the culmination
There's
of it
more
would be
action in
better.
1, and there's more storytelling and philosophy in 2.
Right. I kind of put 2 over 1 if I'm honest. Just
Well.
because it's the ending of a story that ends it so well.
Wow.
I just like the anime. I thought it was dope.
Yeah, I mean, the anime wasn't too bad either. It was a little bit of a departure. I think it kind of cheap. I like anime, and I bet it was one of the first times they did something like that.
Probably.
But-
Oh, you felt like it was cheap, like badly made, or
no, like
2P?
to put an anime in a movie like that.
I thought it was
Put an
dope,
anime
bro.
of that kind of caliber in a movie.
But
of
that
caliber.
anime only worked for that character. I don't think
Right.
if they tried it with any other character, like Bud cutting mouth,
I think that's
it-
why
it
they did
wouldn't
that
make
way.
sense.
No. Okay. I mean,
It just worked perfectly for her because
Yeah.
of the whole like swordplay, vengeance, Japanese, or
Right.
what is she? Chinese, Japanese, American.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't talk about those things.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
She was
No,
pissed.
Lucy Liu
I
was nice
saw
in the
what
movie.
she did to the last guy. I'm just
Right.
gonna shut
Yeah.
my mouth.
Yeah, Lucy Liu was nice in that movie.
Lucy
Oh,
Liu is
and-
one of my favorite. She was
Oh
my
yeah, from
crush, my
you like
celebrity
her
crush
from
growing up.
Angel Girls or Charlie's Angels?
Yeah.
She was definitely one of my top.
I kind of got that vibe too, like Charlie Angel vibes.
Right.
Because they're all like girls except Bud, but Bud is
Well, so
really like.
at the end, I didn't know that Bill was called the Snake Charmer. That was
Yeah.
pretty dope. And then everyone
One
is
has
a
snake name except Bud.
Except
Bud
for
is
Bud. Well, he was something.
No, I think he was just Bud.
Maybe.
They're brothers.
They're brothers, but I
his
thought he had
brother.
like a name. I thought he had a snake name.
I think he was just Bud.
No?
Because Bill was the main person. Bud was just like the second brother, like whatever. You know, he's associated with Bill, so I guess you got to give him some respect.
Yeah.
They share the same last name.
Yeah. No, the action was nice, but I think it was a little bit hokey. And I've just seen better action in other Japanese action movies, kung fu movies.
Yeah.
So.
Fair.
That's true.
And then my last note is just Quentin Tarantino loves feet.
Was there any like specific feet angles and?
Yeah,
From
she's
the
doing-
very first movie that you were talking about.
Well, no,
she was in the third. She was in the wagon for
when he
13
was moving
hours.
his toes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shots.
toe.
A lot
There
of
is,
shots.
yeah.
There's a lot of
toe.
shots.
What other shot?
There's a bunch of shots.
There's a bunch of shots.
of the feet.
Well, I'm about to say that
The
one.
toe one.
The fucking even oh my god, in the Crazy 88 or whatever. When they're fucking like when they're walking up the stairs or whatever, like it's fully, bro. There's so many,
There's so many scenes I made a note.
I made a note.
You
but-
can't even make enough time in the day to go through the Tarantino movies and pick how many foot shots there are.
Right. Besides
You
the one
couldn't
of
do
him suck on that girl's foot. Oh, and I have another note. In volume 2, Elle Driver, the mountain snake, when she fights Beatrix and she gives her like the swirly of death.
Yeah.
And then she goes to flush the toilet just to catch her breath.
That
was good.
Great.
That was nice.
I love that.
That was good. That was really good.
I loved it.
I like that a lot.
Did. I was like, yes. Look at how nice this is.
Yeah. And those are all my notes. Oh, and the sound effects. I like the sound effects. There's even a scene where, in the first one, where she flips some guy or whatever, and then he crashes into the table, and you hear like bowling pins.
Oh.
You hear like bowling pins, and I'm just like, wow, this is kind of weird.
There's a scratch too, I think.
There's a bunch of like, there's even the Wilhelm scream that. There's a lot of fun sound effects, so it was very fun. I like the action, and it being hokey isn't a bad thing.
That's never a bad thing.
No, I won't say not ever, but
not ever, but like trying new things, bro. Like just switching it up.
Right, and then in a movie like this,
yeah.
But no,
Kill Bill is the best Quentin Tarantino movie.
I don't think so. I think it's the worst.
I
The worst?
stand all on it, bro.
Well, that was Kill Bill for you.
That was Kill Bill.
Kill Bill. I feel like we talked about Kill Bill more than Champloo.
Oh,
That makes sense.
yeah, I knew we were gonna.
Yeah, I had a lot of things to say, but that's all. I don't want to add more.
I had a whole lot to say, but not anymore.
I had it already in a piece of paper, and I don't know where I left it. So I just had to go off the top of the dome. You know.
Somewhere, probably.
Top of the dome.
You ready for the last segment of the show?
Yes, let's get it. Let's get it, bro.
What you reading? What you watching? What you playing? So let's see.
Let's start with Captain, bro, because you specifically said something to him.
I know. So let's see.
Let's see if you came prepared,
See if you came prepared. This is a test right now.
Okay, I mean, I guess.
What you reading? What you watching? What you playing? Let the folks know.
Well, I don't do a whole lot of reading. Same as usual. I haven't been reading anything.
Well,
There's things
what are
to
you listening
read.
to?
What am I listening to? I've actually been on an 80s binge recently. I've been listening to a lot of like 80s pop songs and shit. So I don't really know what the hell.
A lot of my friends are seeing The Weeknd in concert.
I kind of want to do that, but it's just not in the price range wheelhouse, bro. I would love to.
You said this is his last.
It's his last tour, bro. Before as the Weeknd. Yeah. So
nice the weekdays.
Yeah. I know.
But yeah, no. I would like to, like, if it were hopefully in the cards, I would like to do that over this, like, next year if it's possible. But, you know, if it is, if it's not, then it just is what it is.
Sometimes we gotta deal with the cards we're dealt, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah. You gotta know when to hold them.
Yeah, know when to fold them.
You know what I'm saying? But,
The 80s music?
the 80s music, yeah. But,
What you
rated, I don't
playing?
read. That's what we were doing. Watching.
Watching?
I've been on a movie binge recently, actually.
Okay.
So, it started with Shin Godzilla.
Oh,
And
right.
So, yeah.
What you got, bro? You've been holding this on since the beginning.
No, just that. Shin Godzilla.
Shin Godzilla was nice, bro. Shin Godzilla was... I like Shin Godzilla more than I like Godzilla -1 for sure.
Wow.
And I watched it in 4DX, and I was like, yes.
Did you?
Yeah.
You have your Regal monthly thing? Okay.
Yeah.
So we were gonna watch it in 4DX. I kind of thought that it wasn't gonna be good in 4DX. Not good,
That
but
shit
like...
was awesome.
Yeah, no, 4DX is good though. 4DX is good. Like,
Shit is awesome. That's my
but
first 4DX movie.
But there wasn't a
Really?
lot of Godzilla-ing
Mine was Jurassic
for
Park.
the 4DX though.
There was enough.
There was enough that it was nice.
There was enough, bro. Between, especially if you go through all his stages, and
Yeah.
then once he becomes, bro,
Yeah. Wow.
what's the
was shaking.
the famous scene at the end when he becomes Shin Godzilla, like the fucking the purple beam Godzilla, bro.
So my opinion of that movie is I liked a lot of it. I liked all of it. The only parts that I didn't like was when they gave him the atomic breath in the tail. I thought that was kind of whack. I like it on his back. I like the light show or whatever. I think that kind of works, you know.
The laser light beam show.
Yeah, but on his tail, why is he doing it off the tail?
Because he's a mutant, bro, and he's rapidly mutating.
I know, but I don't know. It's kind of less Godzilla.
Why does he have humanoid Godzillas in his tail at the end?
Oh my god! I that's my wallpaper.
Is it really?
I love it, bro. It looks so freaky. It looks
Bro,
so.
that's going to Planet Godzilla, bro.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
I wish they would do that.
He's talking about that because they freeze him at the end of the movie, and that's how he's able to stop. So he's like, I think retreating into his tail.
He's making
Or-
Godzillas, bro.
Yeah.
Those are humanoid Godzillas, bro.
That was a nice image. I was like, what? What? I loved it.
Bro.
I loved it. I want a figure of that. That's how nice it was.
That
No, I do, but I do like -1 more than Shin Godzilla, just because I do like the human element, and I feel like the human element in that movie is better than in any of the other movies, and it's a
Yeah.
good balance of
yeah.
Godzilla-ing and humans.
That's fair. That's that. I don't know. I just like I love how hilarious it is in the beginning with how
Oh,
many
yeah, the-
fucking
the
meetings,
tadpole?
how unnecessary meetings.
No, it's necessary,
they
bro.
have. It is unnecessary because
You can't
he
just
is
act.
rampaging throughout the entire city
Yeah.
while they're having fucking meetings, bro.
Yeah, it's bureaucracy and
I know.
diplomacy.
And look at how stupid it is when people are dying.
They can't just do stuff.
Yeah,
Without
no.
talking about it.
There's a
first,
scene
bro.
where they're about to shoot him with the helicopters, and there's like an old lady crossing the street. I think
Right.
they should have shot him.
Should have not. Oh,
They should have shot him. I was like, nah.
Oh
We
my
told you.
God.
We had the alarm on for like a half hour.
Right.
Just got shot.
Everything was supposed to be done by now.
Yeah.
You were supposed to have left by now.
Yeah. But,
No,
but I liked it a lot. I did like it a lot.
fucking.
It's a lot of meetings. The movie's a bunch of meetings. It's a lot of meetings, bro. There's a scene. I think I get this joke from Jose. He's like, there's a scene where they're in a meeting and they're like,
They stopped the meeting.
They stopped the meeting,
have
like-
another meeting.
to go to another meeting.
prep the room for another meeting.
They do that shit for real. But yeah, no. So that was the beginning of the stint, and then I also watched The Monkey. I've been trying to watch The Monkey.
Oh
for a
yeah,
while.
that's on.
There's
Hulu now.
that horror movie, right?
Yeah. And after that, I had to watch the new what do you call it? The original Monkey, the Final Destination.
Okay.
Which the new Final Destination was definitely better than the Monkey, unfortunately. But
So you you watched the whole thing? Because I saw
Yeah.
the newest Final Destination.
yeah,
Would you stop it halfway?
No, I finished it. I was alright.
I mean it's Final Destination. You
That's
know what I
alright.
mean?
I think it was like a way to just explain everything better and how like it works, like how it really
Like
works.
the lore of the Final
I
Destination.
mean,
Yeah.
they do that in the other Final Destinations.
Yeah, but they
though.
don't go in depth like they did on this one. You know what I mean? They show like a whole fucking lineage and how it's supposed to like how it comes.
The
and-
trees and shit.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So.
Then I also finally watched Sinners.
Oh, you did?
I need to watch it. I haven't seen
You
it.
You haven't
yet?
seen it, bro. You need to watch.
You
that
liked
fucking
it?
movie, bro? I love that movie.
Yeah?
It low key might be.
Why it took
when
you
did it
so
come
long?
out? This year or last year?
I mean, I haven't seen
This
it.
year.
This
Oh.
year.
Why
did it take you so
I think
long?
it might be movie of the year, to be honest.
Movie of the year?
I think so. I honestly don't know because I knew I wanted to see it, but I don't watch movies like that, bro. I really
okay.
don't.
No.
So like,
I love
to
movies.
go on a stint of watching movies is like more of what I want to do.
Got you.
So
What's
there's
your
other
favorite part in
movies.
Sinners, bro?
Whoa. Favorite part? You guys can. I'm
gotta watch
gonna
that
watch it. It's on
Watch
my
it, bro.
list. A lot of people have been telling me to watch it.
Watch
It's
it,
really
bro.
good, bro. It's definitely different than I thought it was gonna be, but in the best possible ways. Playing, what have I been playing recently? I just played fucking. Oh my god, let me go back. I've been playing BioShock. I've been
Oh,
playing BioShock on my Switch. Actually,
the remaster?
I go
Switch?
back and forth, yeah. Because, I played on my Switch 2, which I play all my Switch 1 games on my Switch 2, because, they run the way they're supposed to. You know what I
They
mean?
run better.
Right. No, they run really good, bro. Have you tried playing BioShock on the first Switch?
No.
You can't. you can't. So, no, it's definitely worth it. And I actually have been playing Apex on my fucking Switch.
Oh, wow.
I stopped
runs-
playing Apex. It runs amazingly, bro. And I that's why I started playing. I was just like, no, they got Apex on the fucking Switch, and that shit it getting me back into playing Apex, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So those are the two main things I've been switching before. I just beat BioShock today, so
Nice.
that's pretty much it. So
How about you, brother number 2? What you reading? What you watching? What's your plan?
Reading, watching, playing, bro. So I have been reading that new manga, Ort of the Flame.
I haven't heard of it.
It's a manga that we got when I was in Japan. It's about the Vikings, or it's in Viking times. This guy is a hero, and there's this flame that comes out of him. And I think it's a fairy. It's kind of nice. It just started.
Just a fairy.
There's a lot of lore.
like an Ort cloud?
OTR.
Oh, okay.
Ot.
Or
It might be some Viking shit, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. It's nice. It's a lot of lore. It's a crazy amount of lore. But I'm into it. I've been playing. I'm gonna start playing Magic: The Gathering.
Okay.
Because
Card form or the arenas?
so I've been playing Arena just to get back into it, but I'm gonna start playing card form every Tuesdays after trivia. So I'm gonna go. The homies they play at this kava bar, so I'm gonna go and then play with them, type of deal. Because I was playing Pokemon TCG, but with the new cards that came out, bro, I'm like ass at that game now. Remember I was talking shit about how I was talking big about it, bro. But I'm gonna start playing on Tuesdays. I was playing Pokemon, but I don't know. I'm bad at it now, I guess. I'm like steady going down the ranked.
I mean, bro, the recycle is happening soon. They're not even going to be doing Scarlet and Violet cards anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
I think in general they might do the same thing with the TCG player as well.
yeah. Well, they have new. Now it's like Heart, Gold, and Soul Silver. So, but that and then watching. Oh, we started Abbott Elementary because we finished the pit.
Oh, you finished it?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's pretty nice.
With Everybody Hates Chris.
Yeah. No, it's nice. I didn't think I was gonna like it because it's like The Office, but it's school.
It gets better.
No,
I feel like any
it's
show
black
like
folks,
that,
though.
it gradually
Yeah.
gets
No, it's
better
nice.
as the season goes.
Yeah.
I've been told to watch Abbott Elementary, but I just never gave it the time of day, to be honest.
No, it's good, bro.
No, we're gonna try that, and then I think we're gonna watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, I've been meaning to start that. I don't think I've ever. Yeah, I don't. I
It's
haven't
kind of
seen it.
racist to me, and
A little bit.
I'm kind of okay with it if it's funny enough, but sometimes it's not funny enough to be as racist as it
Oh.
is. Sometimes, but I'm gonna give it a chance.
It is funny, but
Right
yeah,
now, I've seen the first episode like 100 times because I see it and then I try to get to the next one, but then whoever I'm watching it with doesn't want to pick it up again. But I heard it is funny, and I've seen clips.
No, I
But
need to watch
same with
it.
Abbott Elementary, and then I did see Shin Godzilla, which
Okay.
I think it's really really nice.
Playing. Oh, the
Just
Magic.
Magic. Yeah, no video games.
no video games.
no video games.
No, just
Really
Helldivers.
living in the real world.
Oh, yeah,
whenever
Helldivers.
we play.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
What you countdown, brother? Number one. What you got? Reading,
What I
watching,
got?
playing.
Reading.
Right.
So I got an app now on my phone. But reading, I've been reading a lot of Kagarabachi.
Kagarabachi, bro.
Yeah, I'm on chapter 46. And then I started reading Blue Lock after season 2.
Oh.
So picking up after season 2.
Okay.
But I only got like 2 chapters in. I've been more reading Kagarabachi because it's getting really good. So, and then I wanted to start reading Gachiakuta? Gachiakuta. I think that's how you say it. Gachiakuta. So I've been wanting to read it, but instead I've been watching the anime.
I was about to say because I know I had seen something about how like I know I think the author of it said that she was gonna start writing it or drawing it differently so that they can use it easier in the anime. I think I was
really?
reading something about that. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Something like that. But I know because it's somebody Andre told me to watch it. I think, and it's I just see this one picture of a kid smiling big as fuck, weird as fuck.
Yeah, it's
it's
pretty
that.
dope though. It's
But
pretty, watch it, bro.
He was telling me about it.
Watch it or read it.
Right, well,
Or if you don't have nothing to read, I would say read it, bro.
no,
but-
I have stuff to read, bro. I just don't.
Then watch it. Then watch it, bro.
I still need to finish reading Journey to the West. I still have that first issue of Still Ball Run. Like, I got plenty to read, bro. I
got you.
fucking read, bro.
I've been watching a lot of anime lately.
Nice.
Dan Dan season 2. Since it's on Netflix, I've been kind of keeping up with it. The Water Magician. It's a new anime. It's kind of like isekai kind of thing, like reborn, and he has like water magic. It's alright. There's one that's been pretty good actually, and it's been holding up. I was reincarnated as the Seventh Prince, so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability.
I feel like I've heard that.
Season 1 was fire.
Why do you always watch those animes?
No, but it's fire, bro. Like it's actually really good.
Is
so
it the one that's about the kid?
He's a
who
kid.
Was like he
and he's the
was a
Seventh
mage
Prince,
or
and
whatever.
he was a mage. Yes, he
But
was a
he
mage,
was
but
not
he was
good.
weak.
Yeah.
But he still loved magic, and he would study the hell out of it. But because he was a weak magician, he couldn't really do much with it.
Right.
So he hated the fact that, especially like royalty had the
Their
magic
magic was better, yeah.
better, but they didn't use it the way he would have used it if he had that type of magic. Does that make sense? Like he would literally break down magic to his very core to figure out like how he can work it, temper with it, and create something new out of it.
So what? He gets hit by a truck and is born back into his
he
old
gets
world?
killed by these like rich royal magicians that kill him for being a nerd or whatever, and then he gets reincarnated. But this time he gets reincarnated into royal blood. But he's a seven prince
In the same world?
No, it looks
it's
like
in a
it's a
different
different world.
It might be a plot twist. Then.
Yeah, it's a
the same
different
or
world,
some
but
shit.
he still has access to magic, and now he has like abundant of it.
Okay.
Because he's royal blood now. But he goes like in depth, and every time he faces off like a stronger opponent, he's like more intrigued with the fight and with whatever magic they're bringing to the table. Because now he wants to learn that magic and how that magic works and how he can temper it and make it into his magic. So that's his thing. And season 2 has been pretty fire, bro. Pretty fire. And of course, a little One Piece here and there. You know, I'm still keeping up with it. It's been pretty good.
I gotta watch
And
it. Did the Kizaru fight already?
Yeah.
Are they there yet? Okay, I gotta
Yeah,
watch it.
they got that dude. You know, one of the higher ups. I forgot the old people.
Oh, the Marines.
No, the higher ups in that.
Oh,
The
one of
old
the
people, you know,
the
one that's
dragons.
just usually sitting in the couch,
Yeah.
just chilling and doing orders and shit. Yeah, that nigga showed up. I can't remember his name, but that nigga showed up. I'm ready for that fight between him and Luffy. And the show I was the anime or show I was telling you guys, Gachi Akuta. It's been pretty dope. It's been pretty dope, bro.
And playing?
Playing Helldivers, of course. That's pretty much whatever we're streaming. Watch the stream on YouTube.
Catch the stream,
Catch the
bro.
stream
True.
next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Catch it, bro. We be going crazy. But there's an anime that kind of want us to watch. It's fairly new and it's been rated pretty good. People have been talking about it a lot. It's called Tapoki's Original Sin. I don't know if you guys heard of it. No? Gotta watch it, bro. It's only 6 episodes, but it is crazy good.
Yeah.
I feel like I might have seen
Or heard
that
of it.
name before.
Yeah.
Actually.
So it's called Tapoki's Original Sin. I watched it. Took me probably an hour and a half to finish all 6 episodes. It's not that long, but it's deep.
Uh-huh.
But that's it, man. That's all. That's really much it.
Is he
Nothing
the
else
show.
crazy,
That's the
bro.
show.
That's the show, bro. That's the norm. That's
You know
the
what I'm saying?
Hyperbolic podcast.
The Hyperbolic Podcast.
Yes, sir. And of course, we're on to bigger things. We're doing conventions. You guys are aware. You know, we've been hanging out with Charlie a lot.
Shout out to you, Charlie.
Shout out to Charlie. We've been out there on the cons, so definitely catch us there. We have our own booth, and we're bringing new and exciting things too, man. So definitely come fuck with us at the conventions. We'll be posting it. Anything that's coming up, it's definitely posted on our Instagram, so follow us on Instagram. And follow us on YouTube. We're streaming now, so that's been pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, it's been pretty fun.
Yeah. No, for sure.
It's good times, bro.
It's good times. It's good time with the bros, bro. Thursday nights for the bros.
Thursday nights for the bros, bro.
Yeah. So
Hyperbolic. Boom.
don't forget to follow. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit my boy Kilimanjaro up. Follow his page, bro.
Absolutely.
Show him
The
some
YouTube
love.
videos are coming. They are. I have I'm actually doing another. I've been streaming a little bit. I'm doing my 3rd series that's After Party. It's this game called After Party. And it's about these 2 like college graduates who are graduating college, but they end up in hell, and they have to outdrink Satan to get back to the world of living. So
It's a game.
It's a video.
yeah, it's a game. It is a video game, and I'm making that series as we speak. And then after that series is done, I'm going to edit the videos and I'm gonna start putting them out. So stay
All right.
tuned.
You heard. Big things coming, bro.
Big things coming.
Yes,
Big things
sir.
coming.
How about you? Actually, got anything going on?
I don't know, bro. Stand up.
This nigga has
Do more
everything
stand up.
going on.
Doing stand up. Oh yeah, my boy over here, cracking jokes,
Cracking jokes.
making people giggle, feel some type of way.
The giggler.
He just tickling people.
Hell
You want to be tickled? You want to be tickled?
the giggler is
cut,
crazy.
cut this out, Oscar.
No, make sure you leave it in, bro.
He's on the stage. He's known as the tickler up there, bro.
Hell
I'm up there with a big feather duster.
no. Right.
That's part of his that's part of his his whole
Right, his set,
image,
his
bro. He walks in there with a little feather duster and be like, You want to be tickled? Well, anyways, that is the episode. It felt like it ran long. We might have just been ranting on some shit, but we'll have our editor cut it down.
That's the best time, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He'll cut it down and simplify it to the good shit.
Yeah.
Cut off some of the crazy comments we've been making today, bro. We've been wilding out on this episode.
Hot takes, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what the people love, bro. They love the
bro.
hot.
But then they
takes,
say like
bro.
we're rage baiting or whatever.
No.
And we be talking crazy shit.
That's being an asshole on purpose. We're just being who we are.
It's an accident. It's all an accident.
Accidental assholes, you know what I'm saying?
Anyways, follow us on YouTube, subscribe, like, hit the notification button so you can be notified when hot fire is being dropped. And of course, this is the end. And like we say at the end of every episode,
Tune in next time for scenes from the next episode of the Hyperbolic Podcast.
and we out. Deuces.